Game 1, fire. Let's get it started, bro.
Oh, yes, sir. And Tenno, we already know, sticking with that Hwoarang all the time, chaotic, playing Reina. I heard he got a new PC setup, so shout outs to the homies, chaotic, getting in there, trying to play as optimally as he can.
You already know. Second 8, they love to use up all of the GPU. Let's see how much of the CPU that Tenno can run. You gotta have that artificial intelligence on you right here. Ooh, Chaotic Perfection doing great with those full forward 2s out here already.
And then we already have Chaotic sticking to that wall pressure a little early, right? Sidestepping back too, trying to get that side read on Tenno. There we go, gets that combo going towards the wall. Doesn't even need it though. Taking that first round, striking that first blood. Let's see who Chaotic Perfection can stick with it.
Yo, the Sentai is crazy right now. Chaotic Perfection has been doing so much of that small Tekken with the Sentai, and Tenno has been bouncing right back. Immediately gets his great combo. The flip over, this ain't Tekken 7, bro. We gotta fix that.
Both players already using the E, so it seems like we're gonna be playing that Tekken 7 if they don't end this round a little early here.
Ooh, that trade was awful for the boy Tenno. Chaotic Perfection got a pretty good low wall slump on the end of that right there. Goes for the slower option on the end of the Sentai and steals it. Chaotic Perfection up 2 rounds in Game 1.
For Chaotic Perfection, good low block there. Pretty solid defense from both players as Chaotic Perfection once again getting that counter hit launcher, getting that early damage early in the round.
Yeah, TennoIX trying to do some sidestep button and getting caught by Chaotic Perfection, delaying their options. Tenno did really well back in ECT and has shown out, but also, you know, online is a different beast as well. Got to run that heat burst, reheat that, and Chaotic Perfection is right back at it with the Sentai.
Yeah, they're both playing an easy poke game, but Tenno now poking that launch, getting that round. There's no round rounds in this dojo, no sir. It's not going to be that easy for you.
Bro, you were talking about pokes, and that was a poke like an armor-piercing bullet pokes through a heart. Good God.
Tenno looking a little bit more comfortable with the offense now. Trying to get these mixes on Chaotic. Low health for Chaotic. Amazing sidestep and ending with the low. Tenno's playing real Tekken, ladies and gentlemen.
Chaotic Perfection tried to get the launch under the Flamingo jab, but those things recover so incredibly quickly. Really difficult. Usually you can only get like wall standing doors and things like that. Tenno tried to go for the right Flamingo after the sidestep into the big launcher, but nothing doing. Chaotic Perfection is on that ass.
And now Tenno bursting that heat. It's a little cold outside, but the Tekken heat keeps us warm.
There we got that propane. Ooh, huge counter hit from the Flamingo. Oh, excuse me, the right foot forward. Damn, that was almost a perfect wall spacing. Chaotic Perfection goes under the string. And this could be the death, not the reset.
Oh, nice little wall carry there just to get that wall splat and a little extra wall damage. He dropped it, but he's applying this good pressure, ends it with the knee sweeper. Give me them things. You don't need those. You don't need your kneecaps. That's okay.
Definitely not. Especially on the beach, dog. It can be difficult to get your footing out there with the sand underneath you, especially when you got this Japanese teenager running you down, trying to act like she's dominant over you. I don't know, man. Tenno might be able to bring it back.
Yeah, I don't know. Look at that 15 win streak from Chaotic. Doesn't really have anything to do with this, but you know he's been grinding.
Grinding an axe. Grinding that scepter on people's skulls, it looks like. Trying to do the 1-1. You can get this Peacekeeper heat engaged with your back to the wall.
Good pressure now, good wall pressure. Good duck there from Chaotic Perfection, getting a small punish. But, yeah, I see he's been keeping his distance. He's been playing the same space. And then in the neutral, he seems to throw good tracking moves to catch Tenno if he's sidestepping. And then once again, ducking what Tenno's trying to do. He's reading him perfectly.
Yeah, and then went for the tsunami kick instead of the launcher just to make sure that they were able to get the launch. With the just frame sky rocket, pulled that one straight out the pocket. Look at this combo, looking sexy.
And there's sent that man into the stratosphere, but it doesn't matter. Chaotic coming back with the headbutt. The amazing whiff punish on the heat burst. Excuse me, please. I'm trying to get by.
And Chaotic Perfection deserves to get killed for whiffing those armor moves right there. But Tenno tech rolled into down forward 2 and it gave them down jab instead of a launch. Tragic, bro.
Wow, once again, that just frame skyrocket, sending him up there, getting to this wall now. Oh, never mind, he dropped it. I shouldn't have said anything.
Damn shame. I think that he was trying to go for a quick pop-up there, but sidestep 4 counter hit launch is a little bit off of the sidewall. The heat burst saves it. Can he kill? Gets the heat dash. Woo! 24-second. Perfect.
What a combo there from Tenno, utilizing those walls. And once again, my boy is 3 for 3 right now with those skyrockets.
And the Pocket Rocket is dastardly right here. Look at the flamingo pressure. He's into the low. That's right. Get yourself off of that wall. Are we trying to go for back-to-back perfects? Chaotic Perfection saying no thank you.
Now he can recover a lot of this white health here. Amazing parry, recovering even more of that health. Still in heat though, but Tenno turning up this pressure now, and Chaotic responding, using the entire roll, getting that guard break. Oh boy.
Hill. Oh, the down forward 2 was put out a little bit late, or maybe it was long range. That's a damn shame. Do it again. There you go. Oh, back 3 immediately? Immediate tornado? I'm not sure about this one.
Uh-oh. And he got the mid into the high. Chaotic Perfection taking the first set of the day. Shout outs to my cognac comrade. You know what it is. Taking that first set.
That one was definitely back and forth right there. Chaotic Perfection.
Now we about to learn what Wytte got with the Claudio and Revengeance with the Bryan, starting up this game 2.
My boy, the Revenge playing my guy, Bryan Fury. He's running the cannonball straight. Nice punish on the -13 right there, and immediately turning on the propane canister.
Yeah, and I'm gonna be a little biased. We got the Claudio. You know how I love me my Claudio. Shout outs to Claudio. Also buff Claudio.
No.
Excellent. No. We got excellent wall splat there from Revengeance, already using that beautiful the Phoenix icon. Woo! But even more beautiful combo by Revengeance, doing a lot of damage.
Nice, that heat dash is exactly what Wytte needed for that, but unfortunately the sidewall not working out. The Starburst Shoryuken completely whiffing, and you know, the post-round jet upper, you gotta let him rock. You gotta let him know we got shooters out here.
And this soundtrack is so hot. Every time I hear it, I want to sing along with it.
What is this Mega Mind ass custom that we got right here? Like,
I have no clue, but I'm letting it rock because it's Claudio.
I feel that. Sidestep 4 whiffing right there, but Revengeance couldn't get the whiff punch. That's tragic. And getting hit by this huge heat dash combo. Man, we got a floor blast coming to us and a wall. I think that might be all she wrote.
Yeah, that was good usage of the 2-1-2s there in the Starburst by Wytte. Utilizing to get that wall carry. Good stuff there, but now Revengeance starting off. Heavy pressure, sidestep hop kick. You gotta love the dodge.
The Sky Slash Nova, 100% exploding with nuclear energy right now with the power of faith. And yo, the down back 1+2, bro, like 50% of that combo was just done in the first 2 hits. This is nasty work.
Yeah, once again, using those 2-1-2s, wasn't able to get that last hit at the wall, but good use of that down forward 3-2 there to end that round.
What a godlike. Down forward 3. Okay, we got the Requiem coming in here. QCF 1+2. Goes for a couple of hits of the Neo Incinerator, but Wytte just catches Revengeance's timing, and looks like that heat meter finna go away.
Now, we might see him use that those Superman punches, that wall running too. He only utilizes them, it seems like, while he's in heat, but he utilizes that down back 1+2 as well. Here comes the 2-1-2s potentially. Yes, sir. Good wall carry. Doesn't make it to the wall, essentially, but
the hard stuff. Thank you very much. You need every little bit of this beautiful QCF2-2 to finish that combo out. We got a final round situation. This is what we like to see. Ooh, keepers, get the combo. Thank you very much.
He was so low when he hit that heat burst. I still gotta figure out how they hit so low. Good use of that heat dash. Try to get him to whip, and he did, but wasn't able to get the whip punish in time.
Okay, nice backdash. Revengeance not getting the jet upper punishes when White is whiffing. So really tough stuff here.
And now he doesn't have that starburst anymore. Oh my god, the range on that launcher doesn't do enough damage. So let's see what White can do here to bring this damage down from Revengeance. Although he only has 15 seconds, why would you do the Medina string in the neutral like that? That was a very interesting choice.
Not the Italian twin pistols. The floppy noodles there was crazy. Revengeance tried to get the jet upper punish, but got back to instead. That is what we call a relatable experience in the Bryan Discord. But he's bringing it back here. QCF, Kajiki just completely whiffing off to the side, but it doesn't matter. Revengeance still keeps it together. Woo, we got combos.
Yeah, very unfortunate moment there for White. But not unfortunate for Revengeance, who gets that perfect using those Gatling gun punches to do that damage in that round. And he's ducking at very good moments to get these punishes.
Yeah, he didn't have the ability to get that launch there. I was very confused as to why he didn't. Revengeance got White on his ass.
Ducked the Superman punch, didn't punish it, instead gets this counter hit. Now, potentially, Bryan has the wall carry potential to make it to the wall. I don't think he is. He does. Oh, my Lord.
Got him. Woo! Taunt jet upper. Eat that one for supper. Sheesh. Another mock punch to get the heat dash. Can you get over to that wall? Do it again.
This time he does it, though. Just a little short, but got White at the low health situation. Uses that launcher kick, and now this is set point for Revengeance. White is going to need this music to turn him up a little bit.
Now, you know what they say about hitting those big dopamine hits in tournaments. Usually, you get the RDC, you get the taunt jet upper, and you lose the set. Revengeance, you cannot be a part of that statistic. You got to hold it together. Be the outlier.
Oh, but now use that. Oh, he tried a 2-1-2 after the floor bounce. Didn't get it in time. Use that low heat smash. Yes, sir. There we go. He's waking up now.
Waking the demons out here, waking up the espers, even summoning our greatest amount of energy. Beautiful 13 frame punish yet again. White is doing pretty good punishes with a wall standing 3 counter hit. 12 framer is gonna bring it right back into Revengeance's ability. Damn, no jet up.
Yeah, I'm kind of also surprised that he didn't burst heat there mid combo. Wow, what a counter hit knee on the wake up. He said this man is gonna run in. He gonna catch his knee straight to the dome.
Yes, sir. Right, all he needs to do, you had to run that 50-50 right there. He's not charging it, not waiting for White to get the ability to come back on him. Revengeance has rage, and so does White. Careful here.
Trying to mix those down back 4-3s. Get that low. Oh, went in with the running 3. Ended up getting it in the slow-mo. Another final round situation.
Go for the down jab. Nice side step. Revengeance goes for the jet upper at the perfect timing, but unfortunately, heat burst with recovery animation was too evasive. Damn shame.
Yeah, he gets very low when he hits that heat burst, so I'm kind of shocked, but not surprised that it whiffed. But Revengeance not using this heat dash. He's pretty close to the wall, I would say.
Oh, no.
Instead, White is going to take advantage of that with a sidestep hop kick.
Okay, Revengeance, keep it together. Nice! How did he just know that the running 2 was coming in that situation? He was not ducking out there in the neutral like that before, but he just saw it coming, that the sidewall was the situation that White wanted to run the pious punch on in the running 2. Beautiful work from the Bryan Fury mastermind, Revengeance.
Dude, and it's so crazy, right? Seeing mid-level Tekken Claudio. We got the Tekken God appealing versus the TennoIX.
This is going to be a hot one right here. Now, historically, Hwoarang versus Ling, not very easy, but you can see that TennoIX is using a lot of the sidestep 4. He's using that long, sweeping low, which used to be a homing low back in Tekken 7. I'm not sure if it still has that homing property now, but you can see that it's already done great work. As soon as Peeling tried to go for AOP, he's already stopped that.
Yeah, and as you were talking about with the pilots especially, oh, get your ass up. I'm not done with you. Good throw break. But as we were saying, these, you know, Tekken 8 being such an evasive game, right? Especially with someone who likes to dance like Peeling and constantly move around, taking that first round, not staying still. Versus a game like Tekken 7, I wouldn't be surprised if that low didn't track in this game like it did in Tekken 7.
Yeah. Woo! Peeling blocked the back 3 and TennoIX is still standing. That's lucky for him, but not for long. Huge counter hit launcher from the low into the guarantee, and now Peeling has got a little bit of momentum here, I would say.
And while I feel like this stage benefits both characters, we know what type of player that Peeling is. We've seen him in almost every online tournament that we can think of, and you know he's going to take advantage of those walls. But now Tenno taking advantage of these walls. Good steps for Peeling though to get himself out of there.
That's a crazy option to do backlash against Peeling when he's doing so much AOP and constantly crushing you, but it worked out. Look at him though.
Oh yeah, none of that. Good usage of jabs from Peeling, but wasn't enough. You're gonna get launched anyway. My boy is so consistent with these skyrockets, man. You gotta love to see it.
Are able to catch Peeling trying to do some keep out. Peeling trying to do some keepers to be able to get out of the wall. Goes for heat smash with the helmet. Mid.
Trying to get the mix there. Once again, anticipating the mix. But good patience from Tenno. Never mind, that AOP works so beautifully for Peeling. Taking that first set of this third game.
Bro, imagine you run at somebody and throw your whole leg up and let it all fly down, and then the homie just goes to the right and ducks down a little bit, twerking on him. Yo, the cancel on the throw right there catches Tenno trying to retaliate versus the hop overthrow. Peeling's been doing a lot of these throws, huh?
Absolutely. But Tenno has been proficiently breaking some of them, right? So far, he hasn't gotten a throw combo off of Tenno, but that could always change.
He does to get over there. Peeling goes for the first hit of these strings and is really making Tenno hesitate. Down forward 1 to finish off the round.
That's one thing about Xiaoyu, right, is that you will make you second guess yourself so much on where the mix is going. And then you also have to pay mind to the AOP. But Peeling, being OP, tried to utilize that sidestep on the heat burst and gets the hop kick mid-string. Oh my god.
Yeah, that was crazy. The flappy kick didn't even whiff before the hop kick came out. He just died evasive. Woo, nice one. Even backed up into the flamingo step to get even more damage off of it. Tenno tries to go low, but Peeling knows.
Oh, in the back didn't work on that sidestep situation, but Peeling now once again in a final round or in a set point situation, looking like a no round potentially. Applying some good pressure. And once again, as I said, Peeling loves to dance. He does not sit still, especially with a character like Xiaoyu and the AOP coming in so clutch for him to cut all that stuff.
But Tenno's still on his feet. He's coming back. Peeling not getting the AOP 2-1 punished because maybe a heat dash was expected, but we're definitely going to see one right here, right? No, too far off axis.
Oh, good use of the heat smash there, getting the walls flat. No matter what you do, I'm gonna pull that out. And this could potentially kill. And it does. Tenno putting a round on the board. Not this time, buddy.
I like that mix-up right there. He went into the regular flamingo stance transition and canceled and did a running 3 afterwards to catch Peeling trying to do something crazy on the wall, and that was giving him the ability to get that final hit there. Peeling descending that move, not using the heat dash once again though.
I like how he tried to create a little bit of spacing there, and he went for the orbital. Peeling doing some crazy things right now. He's trying to sidestep using the AOP once again, but now Tenno potentially using that wall pressure, but healing using that wall run like a true demon to get that hit in, end the set, and go 2-0 over TennoIX.
Great Stay a Woman style. That was wild. Speaking of critical, we are coming up to critical mass with Mayasma versus Papilla. Mayasma with the Bloodborne style of fashion here, and Papilla trying to give you a couple of late Christmas presents out here, using the down forward 1-2 as the opening gambit. Dang, that Hwoarang does not have a lot of range, huh?
Oh, he really doesn't. But we've been seeing Papilla a lot in these online tournaments, whether it's here or TNS or any other online tournament. Papilla has been showing out with the double RKO. Oh my god, my boy, come on, please duck. Mayasma already in this low health situation. Get a little bit of health back now. Great wall splat. Is gonna kill? Yes, it will. Mayasma taking that first blood.
Bro, that was like 40% right there off of a heat smash. They did down 4-2-1, which allowed a little bit of knockback into that 13-frame heat smash. Huge amounts of momentum swing. Speaking of swing, swing yourself right into his arm.
Yeah, you mentioned how he's dropping off the gifts for the holiday, but right now the only gift he's giving Mayasma is this ass whooping and this power bomb. Oh my god, look at the damage on that. But Papilla looking for that perfect. Only one hit away. And ends it with the ankle kick, breaking them ankles pretty early.
I think Mayasma was trying to go for another one of those big like knockback traps that happened to get them the first round versus Papilla, but this time Papilla went for that low and was like, you know, I think you're trying to do something crazy.
Oh, my boy.
What was that, bro?
Away.
You got somewhere to be?
Yeah, my boy's playing Sonic. Okay, good punish there from Mayasma, keeping the string going, but even better punish from Papilla. Doesn't get the break on the shiniest of Wizard, and the double shiniest of Wizard, shinier than the first one.
Bro, spit shine on that stuff right there. Swoop. Okay, no punish on the wall standing 2-2, that's okay. Yeah. Papilla cancels the heat first, and then heat smash. You know what? It landed. Well, I respect it.
Oh, good. Wow. I don't know if that's wall rising 2 for King or what move that is. Down forward 2. Okay. Good down forward 2 counter hit punish there. Doesn't get the wall ender, but this time it's ending at the wall. Good perfect there from Papilla to take that first set over Mayasma. So what adjustments do you think Mayasma needs to do to beat Papilla's playstyle?
You need to break them throws, obviously. The Jaguar sprint mix is kind of wild, but Mayasma has gotten hit by a couple of those from there. However, they have been doing pretty good at capitalizing when they get their opportunities, and they've been a little bit crazy on the mix. And Mayasma's from the Connecticut scene. They play with Boston quite often, so Montel Chilliams is there. So they definitely know the King matchup really well. They just got to lock in on this arena stage right here.
And as they are right now, just with a slight health lead, 30 seconds left. Good break on the Shining Wizard. Please tell me you didn't press. Okay, good bait out from Mayasma to get that. Looking like they was gonna run in, making Papilla hit that panic rage art. And there we go. That's what you have to do. You see that back Jaguar step, you get in his face.
That's very vulnerable. He does have quite a bit of whiff recovery on the backwards Jaguar step. So doing those long range moves can be really good, especially in the round start. And Mayasma just not letting up at all.
Yeah, starting to wake up now, getting in Papilla's face, right? You can't let Papilla really play this distance game because he's gonna get so used to it. He's gonna start doing those running RKOs, those Shining Wizards, and then you get canned out of that. Good call out from Mayasma. Now getting him to the wall, gonna get the wall damage. Boom, yes sir.
Great reactiveness on that Jaguar sprint right there. Textbook stuff. Papilla getting the hop knee though. And Mayasma over on their wall.
Yeah, we gotta see what. Oh, good throw break right there. That's what we were talking about earlier. Gotta start breaking those throws. Can't break that one though. Just gotta get a better read into the clothesline. Papilla. Wow, man. It's so crazy how little King can do and how much he can get out of the littleness that he does.
Yeah, like one throw into OT full 4 neutral 2 counter hit was just like bam, huge amounts of damage. Papilla still running, has the armor, chooses to go for the knockdown into the heat. Yeesh, this is great.
What a good use of the can there from Mayasma, recovering a little bit of that health, using that that heat meter, and now once again Papilla throwing out that rage art. I can understand, right? I can understand throwing that rage art, but sometimes you have to be a little bit more careful just throwing them out all willy-nilly and stuff.
They do have their back to the wall, right? Oh man, giant swing to start it off. Luckily, Mayasma does not hit their back to the cage, Mankind style.
There we go, starting to break those Shining Wizards a little bit more consistently now. Got caught ducking, right ducking there. Papilla instantly went for the grab, but Mayasma backdashing a little bit. There we go, staying patient on the defense. Doing strings, using that heat engager.
With a 2-throw. King mains, not breaking throw, you know. Can't in event.
The King players don't break throws. We love to see.
Couldn't quite get the lowest of wall slumps right there. Nice low parry. Pretty good option. Maybe Rage Art would have been better, but you still have the ability to keep it on.
Oh, went for the low jab once again. Ooh, that low jab coming in so clutch for Mayasma, but good, right? Good intention there from Mayasma. Already starting off the round with a parry. I have never seen that parry before until right now.
The Sabaki parry, it's the same thing that Asuka has as well. So if you watch King Ray Jr., King Ray Jr. likes to do it after like down forward and stuff like that quite often. So I think you might have seen it there. Oh man, don't you remember Tekken 7 where you would have gotten a free burning knuckle on the end of that? Tragedy, you can't get that.
Yeah, but even then, so King in this game doesn't feel like he needs it though. You know, like I said, he can do so much with so little. Oh wow, went into the back Jaguar step, got grabbed and didn't break it, putting him in a low health situation again, and then went for the hell sweep. I would consider that a hell sweep. I don't know if you would.
I mean, it's a heat smash, and I think you die on block, even though it's from heat and from the stance. So I would consider it hell sweepy. Ooh, not breaking 2 throws in a row. That one was on a 50-50 though, untechable on reaction.
Ooh,
and hit from the back.
Yeah, woke up in back turn, and good stuff from Papilla to take advantage of that. I don't know. I'm pretty sure he knew that was gonna happen.
Yeah, it's one of those situations, damned if you do, damned if you don't, right? You stay on the floor and you get hurt. Ooh, throwing right back at him. Papilla getting a taste of his own medicine.
Here we go, goes in with the running knee, does it again. Oh my God, why are you pressing? You got grabbed out the air. Okay, side step, good punish too from Mayasma. Gonna get some damage on the board here now. Get some of that health back as well.
And that's while standing one, uses it at the perfect moment. Runs the shotgun blast on the end, heat dash, waiting. Oh, that's that thing we were talking about earlier, Medina. Single back dash. Wait for your opponent. You saw Mayasma just holding back. Papilla froze, and that little delay of timing gain. We see it from Commanda, from the Pennsylvania scene, but yeah, we don't get to see too much of it. Next up here, Chaotic Perfection versus the HaramPolice from Canada. Let's see how you are gonna stay religious with your offense.
Yeah, we're gonna see what Chaotic's matchup knowledge to Law is here, and I would assume it should be somewhat proficient. There is a good chunk of Law online and in offline tourneys as well. But Chaotic Perfection having a strong lead. HaramPolice say it don't matter what lead you got, you're gonna get hit with these backflips, fam.
Woo! Nice backdash right there. That was a crazy shimmy from the HaramPolice. But the while standing 4-4, they went into the power crush to make it so that it couldn't be punished as well. Haram just needed to stay a little bit tighter on their punishment.
Yeah, but good stuff from him. He tried to bring it back. He got Chaotic so low in health, but just Chaotic only needed to hit, 1 or 2 buttons to get. And now Chaotic wasting away at that heat meter. I know if I had my heat meter going off, I'd want to play as much in your face as possible.
Definitely saw that right there with the smash and Chaotic Perfection. You got to get the launch on that one right there. It is launchable, the second hit of that power crush.
And they went for the 1-1-2 mix, went for the mid. Now they're playing a little bit of the neutral. Went in for the cancel heat burst and uses the power crush for Chaotic Perfection to take the round lead 2-0.
Nice punish. Okay, could have gotten something a little bit more because they had ducked a low high. Nice Chaotic Perfection getting a big punish on the slide.
Yeah, great punishes there. Very decent defense by Chaotic Perfection, applying so much pressure to Hwoarang. Hwoarang is just like hugging that block button, trying to get a punish in there, but even better sidestep from Chaotic. 3-0 taking game number 1.
That was rough. You know, HaramPolice was definitely getting mauled and tried to go for the tried and true panic button, the martial law panic button, the down 2-3. But after the 1-1 getting blocked, Chaotic Perfection just got that big meaty sidestep, and HaramPolice just ate it.
Yeah, good stuff from Chaotic. Getting in there, applying so much pressure once again. Not really letting HaramPolice press any type of button. But HaramPolice it looks like he's staying composed, right? Trying to do what he can. Chaotic is looking so comfortable in the offense.
Round 2. Fight.
Yeah, that would be, putting it lightly, is to say that they look so comfortable running their offense right there. HaramPolice trying to go with the Dragon Hammer and getting a little bit of mileage out of it. Nice little shimmy once again with the down forward too. The spacing game is pretty good for HaramPolice, but Chaotic Perfection knows how to get in there and use their plus lane really well.
Yeah, if understanding somebody who has good spacing once again with the launch punish, it's so many times where you want to stay in the face. Good duck on the grab attempt, and then uses the Nunchaku Dragon Kick to take that round.
Shut up right there. 4-4-2 into the Sentai 3, the classic. Goes for some Oki on the end of it. Still has almost the entire heat meter to enforce, but HaramPolice says, "Nuh-uh, get that one out of here."
Yeah, and exhaust, right? Keep the offense going, exhaust that heat meter from Reina, something that you don't want her to have, and he's playing really good offense, stepping on her as well.
Huge whiff right there for the running 3. HaramPolice was doing a lot of big call-outs right there, and they were doing a lot of good work, but now, gotta have that defense.
And see, he said, "I don't need defense, I can use offense as my defense," right? And then he gets in there, ends it, got the round lead. He's only one away to tie it up at 1-1, but it's Chaotic Perfection we talked about. He still has to put in a little bit more work for this round. Chaotic's not gonna make it easy.
Absolutely not. Chaotic Perfection on Hwoarang, but Hwoarang was up in the round count, so maybe we could see ourselves in game 3. I like the spacing, I like the movement right here. Chaotic Perfection missing the follow-up tragically.
And there we go. He's starting to use those that low stance, right, for the intimidation. Just trying to make him guess if he's going in for the slide or not. But Chaotic staying in his face, applying so much pressure. Hwoarang throws one jab, one down forward 2, and Chaotic's like, nope, I'm instantly gonna go for punishes.
Yeah, speaking of punishes, HaramPolice definitely trying to get their punishes and to miss a couple of them. 10 seconds remaining. I don't even know what you could do to kill Chaotic Perfection in 10 seconds. That would be a speed run of all time.
Absolutely. And, I mean, not even that. Chaotic was backing up. He said, "You gotta come to me, homie. There's 10 seconds left. I have a hefty life lead. I ain't doing nothing."
Bro, oh my goodness, you woke up backwards. That's not what you're supposed to do right there. Sheesh.
Oh, he tried to sidestep it, but got caught with the mix into the unblockable grab. Now Chaotic popping that heat. He's gonna stay in his face once again. Good use of power crush. Amazing read from Chaotic Perfection and take that set 2-0.
We saw quite a bit of that Sentai high that has a little bit of plus frames into like an evasive or a power crush option, right? We saw quite a bit of that, right?
But now we got MrLeapFrog with the Paul versus YoBoryTTV with the Lidia, the tan Lidia in the summer fit. Wintertime Lidia.
Ooh, yeah, we don't get to see too much Paul out in these streets right now, or Lidia, so I'm really excited about this one. My homie MrLeapFrog, fellow commentator extraordinaire, been playing in lots of these online tournaments, so really excited to get to this tournament.
Also really solid ball player, right? Can get a lot of at least top 20 placings in these really big tournaments, so pretty, you know, amazing ball player. You gotta give him credit for that. But already starting off the round. What was that? A down forward 2? Jesus. Look at this damage.
Round start, down forward 2. That's the gambit. Does it go for the up forward 2? Left. Man, I did not think that you were going to be able to do that extremely linear move. That move that looks like you're just going straight at him in a straight line. And YoBory tried to sidestep and just got mauled through the wall right there.
Can't even say he got clipped. My boy got walled. Mauled. Oh, he went for the flip over the drop. It gets the counter hit anyway. Weird off-axis combo here. Uses the heat burst. Still to get to the wall. Getting another wall break. Punching the back of that neck. Oh my lord.
Choose not to use the heat dash either because the heat dash could have got them another wall. But they had a lot of scaling already. Nah, you weren't picking that combo up. Don't be greedy.
Oh yeah, absolutely not. It was a good idea to just dance around a little bit, play it neutral. Oh, you're pressing a little too much. You know, he's gonna show you why he's strongest in the universe.
Yeah, that one was a little bit greedy right there. The 1+2, you don't see Lidia players using the 1+2 too often, and that wasn't the full charge 1+2 either. So definitely MrLeapFrog had tons of options right there. Rage Art was a great one.
Yeah, and especially having the 2 installs, right? Doing a little bit more damage. I'm surprised he didn't go for another option. But like you said, sometimes that's where greediness gets you. But right now, YoBory playing hella greedy, but also dominating that round to give us a final round of this first game. Double down forward 2 from MrLeapFrog. Wow, what a move. Suplex? Yes, sir.
That's the classic. Down forward 2 and then down forward 2 in the ball Phoenix. If you're not doing that one, you haven't read the textbook at all. Woo! MrLeapFrog telling us that maybe they got a little bit of Florida in them. That was a Florida hop kick if I ever seen one.
Is that actually a thing, the Florida hop kick, the double hop kick?
Yes, sir.
That's pretty good. And he's in the chat. My boy, if you don't lock in into your damn match.
Flow Ryder, he says, let's go. Okay, gets the throw.
Alright, yep. Got to dance around a little bit, you know it. Good use of heat activation from YoBory, now applying this pressure. And MrLeapFrog says, nah, I got a power crush. We were talking about that earlier.
Oh, bro, you know Paul players use their power crushes.
Oh, yeah.
Paul players use their power crushes crazy.
And it's so funny. Every time he uses power crush, it sounds like he says, I'm working. Oh, good. A down forward 1-2 there for LeapFrog at the wall. Taking once again the round lead at the start of the game.
LeapFrog is definitely putting that work in. Double down forward 4, trying to catch YoBory backdashing again with those power crushes. Power crush yet again. Go through that wall. Demolition, man. Demolishing that wall.
Man, my boy is playing out of his mind right now, trying to get that wall, but YoBory not giving up. Still applying some good pressure. Oh, I hate that move so much.
That move is like Paul's version of Yoshimitsu Flash, bro. That move is so crazy evasive. Stops any offense.
Trying to go for the side step, just a little too late on the punish, and just a raw down forward 2. I know you're gonna press here.
Timing, that's good. Shout out to my boy Prophet Noada out here. All right, we at the bottom. We got those wooden fence posts that we gonna break. MrLeapFrog barely getting the float off of that one, but keeping it together. I wish I had a hop kick that could float and get a combo. Oh wait, I do that. Running 2, breaking the neck, and you got your back to the wall.
You know what's crazy? Claudio doesn't have a hop kick off of float. It'll just go straight to the ground, man.
That's a damn shame, bro. But this is about that character. YoBory trying to come back and get some of this gray life back, trying to get some more of the flame on their cigarette. It's burning out.
Oh, and gets the wall break too. Gonna take advantage of that damage. No, but still gets the wall running 2 instead. Tried to end it with a forward 3. I still say that was good adjustments from YoBory.
The political punishment. huge amounts of work. Double of those minus 14 shoulders right there. MrLeapFrog says, if it don't work, try again.
Oh, pressing, good counter hit there from MrLeapFrog. Again, that weird off-axis, right, heat burst, but still uses it. Now YoBory coming back. Got to apply that heat pressure with Lidia. Got those 3 installs in. Gotta be careful pressing when she's in this phase. Parry.
Thruster into the down forward 4. Unfortunately, they didn't get the micro dash properly on that combo. And YoBory, set point versus survival point here.
I know YoBory, all these wins are very crucial in the ladder style. MrLeapFrog using that magic 4, you would say that you don't see too much in Tekken 8. Unless that was a 3. I'm pretty sure that was a 3. We'll call it a magic 3 anyway.
No, you did not jab right there. That is so awful. That's a damn shame. YoBory's still on their feet, though. Again, the political punch, doing the veto on the ground. MrLeapFrog does not get the sidestep punish at all. Sidestep just watched the whiff, did nothing about it, and now they got to deal with a game 3.
I wonder what went through his mind after this. Did he think that the sidestep wasn't going to work? I wonder why he just stood there.
I feel like that's happened to me a lot, you know what I mean? Like, I'll be like, bro, I thought I got hit, so I didn't press nothing. I thought I was hit. I thought I was done for already.
Well, I mean, it happens to everyone, though. I can't just say he's doing it himself, but everyone has been in that situation before. It's like, what? I didn't think I'd get this far, so...
Yeah, no, exactly. It's just like, well, I thought I was dead already. Why am I still alive? I don't know. All right, game 3, Elegant Palace. I think this is going to be a pretty good stage for Paul, because you're not going to have too many walls to be able to get pinned up by Lidia.
Absolutely, and I mean, even as a Paul player, I would go for that. I would go for that balcony, that wall break and the balcony break, because they could utilize so much damage out of it. But, you know, Lidia, oh, I hate that move, I'm telling you.
So good. YoBory does not get the punish on the overhead slam right there, but is pressing forward, going with the veto. Oh my god, another hop kick. These hop kicks are going so well, Medina.
And he's either doing it off of wake up, or he's waiting YoBory to wake up so he can just hit him with that hop kick, get that reset in there. Not an American reset, but a reset nonetheless.
How did Paul get that brick wall in here? He's bricked up at all times. You know. Ooh, there goes lame duck counter hit into the flash elbow combo. Down back 3. MrLeapFrog is getting pushed towards the corner, but again, that forward 1+4 is getting them out of jail. It's a get out of jail free card, bro.
Dude, and he's just throwing in these brawl launchers that are just working for him in almost every situation that he wants it to work. And Lidia doesn't have that heat, so she can't take advantage of that pressure. And once again, the hop kick, dude, off the pressure just to get that launcher in there. Drops it, unfortunately, but gave him the edge that he needed to take the round.
Yeah, YoBoryTTV being a little bit greedy on those 4-4-2s into nothing right there. Please get your 14 frame punish on that one. It is so important. YoBory pushing MrLeapFrog back to the wall.
And I like how I see what MrLeapFrog is doing. Whenever Lidia has that heat meter going and she's applying that stance pressure, he's using that down 1+2, like you said, basically using it like Yoshi's spin, right, to get out of those situations.
Yeah, the forward 1+4, down 1+2 is that weird Iron Mountain.
Oh, okay.
Yo, MrLeapFrog doing some good work. There it is, the down 1+2. That's the classic.
Oh no, don't do it.
I know,
please,
you got tackled. Please. Oh my soul! That I felt that, bro. I felt that. You ever try to tech roll, right? And you're like, bro, it's not letting me tech roll. It's not letting me tech roll. And then everybody's like, bro, tech.
But all right, we got the homie XO now with another Lidia with the returning Mayasma to the stream. The homie XO really solid with the Lidia. We love to see it.
Yeah, remember, this is EXO's first Tekken. Now, we're almost a full year into it. EXO has gone really strong on this. Has a really, really good placement. EXO, I think EXO is the Lidia player for North America. I'm just gonna say that right now.
Yeah, I've been getting a little closer to EXO on just in general speaking terms. Good can there for Mayasma. Good punish there to get this maybe potential wall carry. Oh yeah, they definitely got it.
Bro, hitting the back up against the headboard is nasty. Ooh, just the first 3 hits of the political storm. Ooh, the rapture counter hit. Going and pressing Mayasma forward. First hit of the banana bunches, and what you not ducking for?
Yeah, like I was saying in the last set, right? With the Lidia player from the last game, you really gotta watch out when Lydia's in heat. They're just non-stop pressure because it works so well for Lidia when she has that heat meter.
Damage. Another one. Down forward 2 counter hit. We got some more banana bunches. You gonna duck eventually.
And as I was saying, EXO using that heat meter, right, to apply that pressure, especially at the end. Good optimization for the heat meter. Gonna get this wall break. Nope, goes for the mix instead.
Yeah, a lot of people want to get their big wall combos. If you can get like 20-30 damage off of a wall combo as opposed to a wall break, that's just really good for optimization. However, you know, if they got the wall break, they wouldn't be getting hit by this big ass combo. Mayasma pushing EXO over to the wall.
And I like there how EXO went for the jab, right? The jab neutral, just to get in there a little bit, seeing what Mayasma was gonna do. Mayasma obviously breaking that wall, playing a little bit of neutral. Good throw break from Mayasma.
Back one, guaranteed. So they didn't quick back roll.
Oh, the trade? Uh-oh. 8 seconds left on the clock. Oh, and he went for the 2-1. Good stuff from EXO to take that first game.
The down forward one right there, beating Mayasma's classic down jab punch. Really working out. EXO's got some good offense, I tell you what. But in the defense is also amazing. Their movement is so crisp for somebody who has never played Tekken before.
Yeah, it's especially the spacing, right? Like, I feel like a character like Lidia somewhat requires a good spacing game. So you can utilize a lot of your pokes and a lot of your swings really well.
Got really good approach tools, I think, as well. Like with 442, you know, we'll probably end up seeing that here. This is like, because it's such a great move. Back one as well, about allowing that plus frames. But Mayasma not afraid of those plus frames whatsoever, using the can. And
went for the throw, good throw break from X. Oh wow, what a parry! And went for the low sweep. That was so cool to see.
The sweep of the nation is nasty work. Mayasma tried to get the hop kick, but a little bit too far away and definitely didn't get the counter hit. Nice step forward. Plus, ooh, nice punish.
They're just poking at each other. Good low from EXO. Does the double low actually. And once again, I like how they're utilizing their jabs to open each other up. That's one thing I've noticed from a lot of international Tekken is that they use their jabs a lot more than anybody else I see around the world.
Yeah, using your jab is definitely something you got to be doing a lot of. You know, I was talking to one of my homies. He's like, bro, if you hit a jab, you're +8. You know how good +8 is? It's insane. Now, like, you can consider it small Tekken, but like, you do anything at +8, the opponent is holding that mostly. So that's definitely a great reason to be using your jab more. EXO getting that back one, getting the heat engager, pro paint turn on.
There we go. Yes, that heat is active, or the blaze, as chat was saying. Get that wall pressure. Used all of their heat now, so they gotta play a little bit more pressure heavy now. If you don't have that heat. Now Mayasma still has her heat, not utilizing too much of it. Good use of power crush from EXO and sweeping at the feet to get at set point.
I thought that they had done the heat smash, because if they had done the heat smash there instead of their normal 1+2, they would have gone through the armor, but EXO was able to armor through. Tragic stuff right there.
There we go, using that heat engager and getting the bounce, the big bounce to do all this damage. Oh my god. Excellent. Getting in there and gets the again the spacing right, the quick double back step to get the whiff from Mayasma and then punish it instantly. Good stuff from EXO. Also good stuff from Mayasma. Didn't make it easy for him.
No, but we saw a lot of the Tsubaki, the parry attack.
Mind you, on stream, and we've talked about before how fast you can run through these matches. You can get an entire 2 sets done within 5 to 6 minutes. So he has the time. He still has to speedrun a little bit more than everybody else does. But now he's starting off pretty strong, already getting EXO to the wall. He's getting that hefty wall damage.
Okay. So far, nothing punishable right here. Playing pretty safe. EXO gets the sidestep, but unfortunately can't get a punish. But we're spacing, we're shimmying, get a big knockdown.
Yeah, we just saw EXO the last match, right? A player who can utilize spacing very well. And especially when they have that heat meter going on, that's where Lidia is the most dangerous.
What you not ducking for? I know there's not a wall to your back right there. It don't matter to me. 13 seconds remaining. You know what time it is.
Oh, yes, uses that heat dash. Getting in there, gets the counter hit low. Shadow taking the first round.
It's Shadow time, baby. You see Shadow 20Z and 10 seconds left on the board, you already know what's finna happen. EXO gets them over there on the wall. Aye, capping.
Alright, there we go. Using that heat. Get the full charge too, and Shadow catching EXO out of the float. What a jab there to get him out, to catch him from that. Goes in with the slide, sliding into the DMs. Not even necessary. You're a politician.
Messing up the toenail polish on this girl right here. The toenail Polish Prime Minister right here. I'm sorry for that pun. Shadow 20Z popping EXO over on that wall. EXO got 2 banana bunches, but maybe needs a little bit of protein in their diet to keep it up.
No, they was definitely having hot dogs. That's why they got 2 hot dog stands in the background. But speaking of 2 hot dogs, Shadow getting these counter hits in, getting to the wall, applying that damage.
Okay. That is still punishable, even though it looks like there's a huge amount of block stun on the end of it. There is. EXO gets the down forward 2 into the guaranteed. Ooh, 3 stacks right there. Bro, and then you were gonna get wall splat on the end of it too. That's crazy.
Yeah, the one time where you were saying Shadow wasn't ducking, he ducked it but got clipped by the mid instead. But now he's utilizing these pokes very well, the low poke. Right, eventually EXO has to duck him, as we saw right there. There we go. He's used to blocking those lows now, but you don't want to get conditioned though.
Shadow went for the 1 jab, and that made it so that the Heaven and Earth parry actually didn't get anything off the end of it. No, he is just so locked in. Everything is in his computer bank. He knows all of the best options, all the best risk rewards. And then EXO cleaving Shadow 20Z in too with that cleaving spirit, the up forward 4 hop kick.
Yeah, and then especially utilizing that hop kick very beautifully too at the end of the round. He wasn't able to get that political storm, but now Shadow coming in, getting that hitting catcher. He ducked it, didn't get the right punish.
The armor right there, Medina, and the tornado.
Oh, the low Shadow. You know Shadow only plays real Tekken. It's so funny because you saw Shadow going for all those lows, and you know, at first EXO was just eating a lot of them until maybe that 2nd or 3rd round where he started blocking them more, but then you just forget it, right? You forget about it when it doesn't happen consistently. And already Shadow starting off very strong, trying to get that hefty life lead. Oh my god.
Big flash elbow. Doing really well at getting that progress down forward too to be able to land on the blocks. Shadow 20Z using the Mantis stance, using the Tarantulas, be real evasive, and EXO tries to go for the down jab. Oh, I knew you were gonna go for something cheeky like that. Let me stop you.
Shadow playing out of his mind, but an out of the mind parry there for EXO. Very low health situation. Oh, he's pressing. EXO's like, nah, you're not landing nothing right now. Oh, again, Shadow with the jabs to catch him on the float. You gotta utilize those jabs, folks. That's another reason why.
EXO floated, Shadow goated right there. Ooh, empty heaven and earth. Maybe trying to go for data acquisition right there. Is it a little bit too late though? I'm not sure.
But that was good usage of that backstep, a little self-adjustment just to end with that political storm. The stuff from XO, but now Shadow once again got XO towards the wall. Both characters in heat. XO just lost his. Tried to hop kick Shadow. Instead gets his wild rising punish.
So we try to do the Arslan Ash right there, the big snake edge. XO's like, we react to those out here. I ain't Anakin.
It's crazy for we keep talking about this is XO's first year in the Tekken. The amount of skill that he has only 1 year in. Like I wish I was that good my first year in the Tekken.
For sure, bro. I wish I was good my 10th year in the Tekken, bro. I'm still trash. XO on the Oni squad, definitely showing us that he is a demon. But Shadow 20Z, the liquid leader, is just moving in between. You cannot put him in a container. He's gonna take the shape of it.
Oh, good use of jab once again there to bait out the power crush. But good punish also from XO. Shadow 20Z popping that heat burst, going for those lows once again. Wow,
full political storm, guaranteed on the end of it.
There we go, uses that heat dash. 9 seconds on the clock, somewhat even health. A good throw breaks from XO. Shadow got that side step, didn't get any punish. Ooh! Ooh, that was so close, right at the buzzer for XO to be in survival point. Only 1 round away to tie it up with Shadow 20Z.
Nice. With a load. Keeping XO on the wall. Now, you definitely don't want to see a game 3 if you're Shadow 20Z right here, because he's got a lot of work to do. And immediately, the 19-second perfect, that speed run that he needs to be able to qualify for the top 8, he's trying to run it.
Yeah, Shadow must be like, hey, you holding me up on time, homie. I gotta run this. I got more wins to get.
Tiempo corre, bro. Time is running. Let's go. Does not get the tornado. XO still up on the wall. This is a common situation that we've seen so far in this set. Gets floated out of the jumping homing move. Nothing doing.
And Shadow is just applying so much pressure to XO right now, not letting him press any buttons. Good low block though from XO to get the wild rising key launch punish. Get some damage in there. XO still has heat though. Here's where that heat pressure comes in.
Luckily for you, the wall splat doesn't give you a full combo on the end of it. Shadow 20Z still alive right here, using the down forward one into rage. No, I think that was a down forward one too, but I might have fat fingered it.
Yeah, that I would assume that would only be a miss input. I hate to say it, but rage isn't something we see Shadow throw out too often, especially in those types of situations. But the set is now 1-1. I see y'all redeeming those codes. I appreciate y'all. And let's see what both of these players can do and who really wants to take this set.
Yeah, right there. Shadow 20, yeah, he's not one of those religious rage artists like King Rage Art Jr. that we know about. Shadow 20Z, much more well known for keeping that tight offense, that tight defense, and running the final round count down. Oh, no launch on the Scarecrow launcher. Tragic.
Oh, the double low there from XO. Good way to get some damage. The triple low with the feet sweeper. Yeah, you definitely want to make Shadow second guess, right? But now both players in heat.
Doesn't want to go for the Tarantula down forward one until it was a guaranteed right there. It's a move that, like, when you see Zafina and Tarantula, you just expect. But Shadow 20Z just knows exactly when to do it. Even though it's a god move, there it is right there. You don't see it too often. Shadow's twice, using it a lot more now, right? Now that I said something, he's like, you know what, maybe I should be doing the Vicious Claw more.
That good commentator. Although I don't know if it was the curse that time, but Shadow's cursing XO right now to this wall. Staying low too. Oh, and it's, again, Shadow only plays real Tekken going for those lows. XO gotta block him a little bit more.
I don't know which character is more evasive, Xiaoyu or Zafina. XO having to deal with quite a bit of both of it in this matchup. Knows to use the 4-4-3 to get the launch off of the 1-4, but Shadow 20Z is coming right back at it.
Applying all that pressure, consistently getting into stance. He tried to get that sidestep whip punish, just a little too late on it. But now, once again, EXO back against the wall. Good pressure from EXO to get himself out of there.
In the plus frames right there, but that was the first throw that we had seen Shadow 20Z use the entire time. And hell, I didn't expect it. Clearly, EXO didn't expect it. Wasn't able to react to it. Lost time on that one, but still making something. Speaking of splits, my God, we are splitting the screen out here, splitting the scene with the amount of time that we are running through. Sheesh, we got some Dragon Ball Z style action here. All right, we're back.
We got that Tekken 8 Turbo, man.
Yo, Super Turbo, Tekken 8 Super Turbo would go insane.
My brain would hurt.
Yeah, there's no way, bro.
All right, we got the all red Tekken here. The all red Tekken for the blood of my enemies. That's what we like to see.
Yes, sir. Going for the first 5 hits of the 10-hit string. Donovun breaking down the giant swings. Definitely important, especially since Papilla has the rage. That could be the end of you. He's delaying the string, going for the Shining Wizard, the Tomahawk straight to the jawline.
Yes, sir. And now, right, Papilla is going to get to his play style right here. Donovun is going to have to utilize a lot of that mobility for Lars. But Lars has this amazing walk here. I'm not done with you. I still get this wall splat into this elbow.
The Heapers trying to keep their momentum and stay out, but it's jab floated by the down forward one. Ooh, one too many hits right there. Papilla still got a possibility.
Ooh. Deep smash there from Papilla to get that damage in, and then goes in with 2 running knees to take that first game. You know, we got that Turbo Tekken, so I would say that was a fast game between the both of them.
Somebody say Turbo Man, jingle all the way style out here.
And with the reindeer mask.
Bro, the reindeer custom has always been known for toxicity in Tekken.
Oh, definitely.
Like,
and
you run the reindeer mask, you are a toxic player, and you've decided that this set on rank, you're gonna make people mad.
And especially, you know, that's the staple of one team in particular down in Mexico. You know, shout outs to Deer Army Esports with Anya and them down there. So, like, you know, I would assume a lot of them would run that deer mask, even if they're on a team or not. But
yeah, I gotta run the battle pass, man. Like, I saw the deer mask, I was like, well, I can't let this pass me up. There's no way.
I'm not gonna lie, I can't get these battle passes, bro. Not the battle pass where your end reward is a spear. I couldn't, man.
Bro, people be doing crazy stuff with those, man. You're just not creative like my man Joe Crush, who uses it as the eyes of the Spider-Man, all right? You're just not creative like my man TrizzyTheRapper, who's using the spheres for like the Mickey Mouse ears, though. We just gotta lock in. I'm also not creative like that.
I don't have that creativity, man. I got a smooth brain, fam. That's why I'm a commentator.
Bro, I'm colorblind, dog. You think that I'm running that? Boom. Okay. Definitely keep breaking those throws. Those are 3 different throws that we saw right there, back to back to back. And Papilla is just saying, this is how it runs. This is how we do it.
He said, if anything, I'm gonna throw you and not throw this match because I want to win this match.
Oh yeah, the Hotline Miami too, because all the different masks that you can do. You could do multiple styles of Hotline Miami with the luchador mask from King as well as the deer mask. Yo, yeah, I see the vision, Grassleaf. I see the vision.
And Papilla is definitely seeing some type of vision out here, just punishing Donovun every single chance he gets. He's not letting it go, and then gets the body splash to get that round.
Round 3.
So the walls of Jericho on the end of it. You gotta love it. Get those punishes. Donovun trying to use their jab and trying to get a little bit of momentum. Use the Demon Claw. Tries to go for the floor splat, but Papilla gets it first.
That damage just off of a heat smash. Jesus.
Didn't even get a wall. Didn't even get a wall. Oh, the tombstone. Scoop slam him.
Dude, Papilla right now in this entire bracket, he's literally telling us, the audience, he was like, I want y'all to guess how many throws King got. Oh, you're wondering? Bet. Let me show you how. My guy, you guys have half an hour left. You still got 30 minutes if you want to jump in here. Riddum jumped in here and is already 3-0. Now going up against Peeling's Yoshimitsu.
A little bit too many hits to be able to get the 4-3+4 hit down to on the end of it. It's very interesting that Peeling would use Yoshimitsu for this matchup, but honestly, if you think about it, anytime that Riddum wants to go into sneak stance, Flash is coming at you. Ooh, nice with the warp strike right there. Peeling gonna do a lot of damage with this one and a lot of wall carry.
And as they mentioned in chat, it's been a while since we've seen Peeling's Yoshimitsu, so I'd be ready for all those bad breaths to come out, because you know they coming out, whether it's in neutral, whether it's mid combo, whether it's on defense. You know Peeling about to spit on that thing.
Notice that he's been consistently in no sword stance as well. He's playing the keep out. Riddum has played Yoshimitsu, Peeling's Yoshimitsu quite a bit, and it is difficult. Now, Shaheen does have really good options to be able to get under there because he has the sneak stance, right? But it's easier said than done.
Oh yeah, definitely. You can say it all you want. Can you do it though?
And I think when you slide, like the 4-cross down forward 3, you're actually aerial, so you might actually not be crouching and be able to actually get floated. So it's not like you can just go, I'm going to do full crouch down forward 3. Oh, the down forward 2 catches counter hit on back turn, and that's a huge amount of damage. Peeling is in the driver's seat with the nitrous on.
Dude, Peeling is, I hate to say it, against someone like Riddum, but dominating this match against Riddum, because I don't think no one would expect a double down forward 2, especially at the end of a round. But good back 3 from Riddum now dominating this round with the hefty health lead in the down forward 1.
A rough punish on the sprint right there. It could have been a kill, especially since he was in heat. He could have run the heat dash. Healing, once again, using the no sword stance headbutt to get as much wall carry as possible. And honestly, his combo game has just done so well. 2-1 in that situation? Get goals?
Dude, that entire sequence, right, with Peeling trying to hit his string, consistently moving, Riddum tech rolling out of the way, hitting the heat dash would make him move even more forward to avoid everything, and Peeling killing himself with the spin. I think that was by accident.
Bro, Peeling just created a new anime, Seppuku no Seppuku right there. Killed himself without using the down 1+4 is crazy. That one right there is a canon event for any Yoshimitsu player.
Hey, I gotta ask, in situations like that, do you guys just forget how much health you have to get, to try and roll yourself out of those situations?
Well, it also, like, steals more damage from you than it used to. So you don't think that it's gonna kill you, and then it will. Oh my gosh, speaking of getting killed, heat dash right there puts Peeling back in the forward situation so that this combo can more easily get done in the normal nature. Riddum bringing it the final round.
Yeah, especially with those down forward 1s at the wall, just to get that extra damage, the double down forward 1, and now he's going to the wall once again, popping that heat, getting all this, already half health, 10 seconds into the round, gone.
Now notice that Riddum is not letting Peeling run the bad breath right here, right? He's really forcing the rush down. Peeling again spinning away. Single spin, not super good for being able to get out of there. Sneak 1+2 into the down 3, stopping all of Peeling's ability to get out of there.
So Riddum really didn't like when I said that Peeling was dominating him, because he brought it back. Reverse 3-0 over Peeling. We might get a character change now from Peeling, seeing as that that once that download was complete, he wasn't able to do much against Riddum, but just Riddum so proficient at these walls, using that heat smash so effectively. When it whiffed, he would just keep moving forward, giving him enough space to be safe.
Yeah, he would inch forward. He made it so that that keep out that Peeling was doing was completely neutralized, and Peeling likes to do that with all of his characters. Not so much with the Fang, I feel like. With the Fang, I feel like he's not really at that range 3. But, like, Peeling is known for sitting out in range 3 and range 4, dancing with Ling Xiaoyu. And same thing with Lei Wulong when he played it back in Tekken 7 as well. So he's really good at that keep out style. Battle. Now, he is going to choose to use the Xiaoyu. What do you think about this pick right here?
Well, I mean, I've said it time and time again. Peeling is very mobile, right? He loves to move around and dance. And seeing how active Riddum was with the Shaheen in that first game, I think this could work out for Peeling, seeing as he could be more mobile than what Riddum can do with the Shaheen. I think it's a better pick, although not ideal getting hit by these back 3s. And I don't care how mobile you are.
Peeling get right back up off of the floor right there, though. Whiffing that move, but it was all a trick right there. Woo! Ooh, what a trade!
That was such a goofy ragdoll effect.
Yeah, the Tekken 8 developers were like, "Yep, intended."
And there we go. Very smart for Peeling, just guaranteeing that damage with a rage. You don't have to worry about anything else. And Peeling striking the first blood of game 2. Now we got to be careful because this is exactly how it started off in the first set. Riddum just bringing it back. So let's see if Peeling can stick.
And still Lei right there to get the back one heat engager. Let's see if Peeling is going to keep it together or is he going to die a martyr at the hands of the fire starter. Oh, nice back 1+2 getting themselves out of the wall.
And that was great usage of that back 1+2 to get that launcher as well, especially when Riddum was trying to apply all that pressure. And now Peeling at the wall here using some of that heat meter and applying better pressure right back. Peeling up 2-0 in the round count. Now let's see if he can close it out.
Peeling got the art of the Phoenix, right? Using the raccoon swing 4-4-3 to continue the pressure. Dancing on him. Going to the hypnosis stance. Never mind, I go into the heat first. If you want to stay on the floor, thank you very much. I'd like you back up on that wall.
Okay, good use of back two there. Oh, and there we go. As I was talking about Peeling being able to use that mobility to get the advantage on a Riddum with those sidesteps.
Wow, bro, like the momentum just swings so heavy right there, right?
It really did. You know, Peeling utilizing that Ling wall pressure, not letting Riddum do anything, but using that Peeling staple, the mobility to his advantage.
Yo, I'll see you out there, my homie, Mr. Wolfblood. Yer! Hope the squad is feeling it today, Saturday before the New Year's. I'm feeling like a new man already after this holiday that we had right there. I don't know, New Year, new me feels like a thing that we say all the time, but, you know, it's just another day in the trenches out here for Peeling and Riddum. We just do this every single day. Game 3, Midnight Siege. Who's going to siege the upper hand right now? Who's going to seize the day?
I don't know, this stage works really well for both characters, seeing as that you got that back wall there with the wall explosion, and they could use that really well to their advantage.
Easily getting the winning move to start this game off. This is going to be really good for Peeling.
Right now, let's see. Riddum got that heat. Yes, sir. Got that back turn punish. Get in there, using all that Oki that he can. But once again, Peeling using those side steps. And now using that heat smash too. Good throw break. Get off me.
Ridum's creating a little bit of space. Waited for his second heat smash attempt right there. And it lands. Peeling trying to press on forward. But Riddum not dealing with it while standing forward to stop the bleeding.
There we go. Decent start there from Riddum, getting those pokes in, tried to back 3, good whip punish on Peeling's behalf. And we're playing a little bit of neutral, the neutral game going burr, even though that Tekken keeps keeping us warm. And once again, the back turn for Peeling, back 3 for Riddum, drops it though.
Look at the range 3, and Peeling just choosing to keep Riddum on that wall. Riddum kind of staying put right there, No launch on the mistrust. It's a 13-frame launch. It can be really difficult to react to. I understand it. Oops, this big low from the hit that this stands and a counter hit. I think that's going to kill him.
Dude, and Peeling is really playing like he wants to stay undefeated. He wants to keep his undefeated streak. Right? He lost one game, but it's the set that matters. It's the set that goes into the count.
The shimmy work right there. Wow, what a great wall standing too to catch Riddum's approach. Got the counter hit, and now we're going over to the wall with this great slam. Jam. Thank you, ma'am.
Gets into the AOP stance. Riddum trying to sidestep it, but Peeling using that heat smash that I would say tracks pretty well for heat smashes to not have good tracking like they did in the beginning, and the back two to catch him off the floor, or the back one, sorry.
Yeah, great panic button right there to catch Riddum trying to do anything big. Got caught right out of the Vega. Peeling needs one more round to keep his undefeated streak, and Riddum is really having to make his way in there, but Peeling's keep out is amazing.
And like, I have to mention it almost every time. Peeling, so far in the neutral game, still pressing buttons, still getting into AOP, and still dancing around. You gotta love the mobility of this man, dude. And ooh, once again, the AOP getting him out of dodge. Wasn't able to get any type of punish, but gets the throw, no break, hops over it.
Got the sidestep, was a little bit late to be able to get the heat smash punish. Nice throw though, 15 seconds remaining. Can Riddum take it to the final round? He does. He gets the second hit of the full crouch down forward 4-1 string, and it's gonna be the final
round. One of these guys are gonna stay undefeated. One of these guys are gonna lose. It's gonna determine on who really wants it at the end of the set. Get your ass up. Not done with you.
Get tripped up. Get knocked over. Peeling once again using the heat. You know that he got that lighter on him. It's the Bic. He's gonna run it quick. The shooting star Nova not catching Riddum on the first couple of hits, making him block it though. Great punish.
Yeah, great defense from Riddum. Staying composed, not faltering to any of the pressure that Peeling is applying. But Riddum has to apply a little bit more pressure now. He has the health deficit right now. He is the one that's down. He has his heat still. 15 seconds left on the clock. Uses the heat smash into the low. Riddum is the one that takes it and also takes Peeling's undefeated streak.
That's really big for Riddum right now because that puts Riddum at 4-0 and Peeling TrizzyTheRapper, the top 8 clapper. He's out here trying to gatekeep. I don't think Shadow 20Z can make it. I think he's just out here for the love of the hate of the game, bro.
These guys are true gatekeepers. Because where did Trizzy come from? Just a random Trizzy appears, and he's really trying to gatekeep these people from getting into this top 8.
Bro, I think this is his first game. I don't even see him on the leaderboard right now. This is nasty work from my boy, the clown prince of Yoshimitsu.
And you know he's doing it for gatekeeping reasons, because there's no way you make this in 15 minutes.
It's all about the love of the game. It's all about the love. Ooh, going for the no sword stance. Getting Mayasma with their back to the wall. Down forward one. Get a little bit of punish right there. Trizzy's defense is on point right now.
And I mean, it's Trizzy we're talking about. Real solid defense, real solid offense. Always. Crazy Yoshimitsu plays. I don't know how he does it, man. I don't know how he does it.
Knock a little. I think that Shadow also can't make it to the edge right here. He's going 3-0 right now. He needs 3 more games to be able to do it. Nice sidestep left, catching the Demon Slayer off guard. And sheesh, 3-2-1+2. No, he didn't want to blow up the wall.
He went for the double forward 1+2. Stayed patient to get the punish there. Good stuff from TrizzyTheRapper.
Fight.
Oh, and the instant hop me with the flash in there. Fastest man alive. Let's get to this wall.
Definitely the soul stealer right there. TrizzyTheRapper, well known for his usage. Using the root kick right there. Yoshimitsu's only single hit tornado, for those of you that didn't know. And then the 18-second perfect, finishing it with the Kincho stance low. Woo!
Hey, Trizzy joined this tournament. Now he's playing like he has somewhere to go.
Lil saying that he could, Shadow 20Z could make it as long as he queues up for his 6th match before the final hit. I'm excited to see how that works out right there. TrizzyTheRapper using the flashy steel CD2 counter hitting, and he did a 15-second perfect right there. That was even faster than the last one.
Right now, it doesn't count in the round, but you got a double perfect. Mayasma said, nah, not this time. You're not going to triple perfect me, fam.
Not happening.
There we go. Pops that heat first. Gotta get in there. Oh, why are you pressing Mayasma? Gotta stay a little bit more patient. Use the heat smash. Gets that wall bounce. And this is gonna kill him. Boom. Yup. Sword to the dome. Waited just a little bit just to get that extra damage.
Mayasma finally getting a counter hit launcher right there. Stop some of the bleeding, but TrizzyTheRapper using 2-2, staying frame tight into the Kinto stance transition, but Mayasma gets a low parry off of the Manji spin kicks.
Now, I don't know if it was a good idea to pop the heat burst right there. You don't get the most optimal damage, especially off the low parry, but it didn't matter anyway because Mayasma taking the round. At the end of the day, you want to get whatever damage you can.
Finishing it with the heat smash right there. I think he would be proud using the laws of thermodynamics right there. Richie trying to go for the woodcutter string. Mayasma trying to fight right back. Uses the power crush. It succeeds.
There we go. Popping that heat burst as well. Trizzy popping that heat smash already, trying to go in for those lows, but Mayasma staying composed, using that June Hadouken, and Trizzy responding with a hop.
Yeah, June Hadouken got that Shadowloo kind of vibe right there. And TrizzyTheRapper going for the classic. You have yourself with your back to the wall. I bet you like to tech roll. You should not be doing that up against Yoshimitsu. And now that's it, you're through. Trizzy going and catching even more of the ladder format off guard by showing up in his first game. That was probably the fastest set that we saw today.
Yeah, it was definitely the fastest. Speed running the gatekeeping.
Round 1.
That's what he's doing.
Fight.
Bro,
I gotta consider
look at the blue stuff right here. He got like the Aladdin swag right now with that color. I'm colorblind, but y'all tell me if that's not the same color as the genie, the Robin Williams.
That definitely is the same color as the Robin Williams genie. But I gotta say, man, at this point, Trizzy is just as bad as any Lily main out there, spending so much time in the custom.
You're right. Oh, he's Sonic because he's got the ring on top. Yo, I'm telling you, man, Trizzy is just built different when it comes to making these customs right now. And his customized offense as well. Donovun. For those of you that don't know, TrizzyTheRapper was a long-time Jin main in Tekken 7. Anna Williams and Jin. So he definitely knows the matchup really well.
And Jin being a really solid character in Tekken 8 too. I mean, he's pretty solid in most of the games that he's been in, but so much people having so much fun with Jin in this game really has to say something. Although I still think it's very annoying to deal with Jin. Oh, good block on the down 2 there. Gets the break off the Dead Valley driver. There's none of that happening around here. Donovan up 2 rounds to
Round 3.
TrizzyTheRapper reacting to the Scourge, the down 2, and getting a proper punish, but he couldn't keep it up. Does get the throw here, though, for the floor blast. Definitely what he needed. Can he go with the back 1-1, forward 1+2 here? Yep. You gonna tech? No.
Oh, there we go. Got the throw tech, but then instantly gets hit with that forward 1+2 heat dash. And this is gonna go to the wall for sure. You know, once we get this climax stage of Into the Stratosphere, the stage shrinks a good chunk.
So dash up right there. Donovan froze up. Didn't press nothing. Trizzy catching with the classic down 4. What do we say about that? He plays real Tekken.
Yes, sir. You end around with the low. You only playing real Tekken. No, because you never see it coming.
Bro, Trizzy's doing so well using the -4 into the CD2, the down forward 1, the Dragonfly 4, into the Dark Death 2, the counter hit launch into the slamming. And look at this great momentum that he's being able to just swing back in his favor.
It's also got to be mad nice to have a heat smash that gets wall splat.
Oh yeah, most of the games, most of the heat smashes have that, but they don't all give you like wall splat combo.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's definitely nice to have one of those. We finna see it right now.
Yeah.
You know, Jin players are quite privileged in their heat smashes. Donovan just gotta land his.
That's very true. I agree with that statement. All right, here we go. Playing a little bit of that neutral. Trizzy staying more patient. Donovan trying to apply some pressure because he has that low health. That heat meter is about to diminish. And then he just runs up and gets grabbed. That has to feel so bad for that to happen to you.
It was a counter hit throw too, so it made it difficult, more difficult. I feel like when I don't tech the throw, but I know that it was a counter hit throw, I'm like, all right, at least it was a harder throw. At least it wasn't just like any throw. You know what I mean?
Yeah, definitely. That you know, you have less time to break it, so it makes sense. But now Trizzy making it make sense with that hop knee to this wall combo, activating that heat, getting that 4-1+2 ender, tries to do it again.
He tried for another forward 1+2 right there. I think he was going for the heat dash in that situation. There he goes. He says, I'm going to get this thing eventually. It's only a matter of time.
Okay, he tried to use that 1-1 good block on the down 2, getting that punish once again on Donovan. And we're seeing less and less down 1s or down 2s from Donovan because Trizzy just keeps blocking, punishing them.
Nice use of the small buttons right there. Good armor. TrizzyTheRapper now with his back foot right there, but he's standing his ground. He's not worried about this.
Yeah, he's playing like, yeah, go ahead, dog. Do what you gotta do, I guess.
Yeah, no, he's definitely not running scared at all. He's standing his ground, holding back, getting the wall to anyone too.
Oh my.
Ooh, Docky?
There's no way. There's no way that you go into sword stand, swallow the sword, and then hit him with a flipping donkey kick.
Oh, he's swallowing something out here. Ooh, the woodcutter not working to get the wall. Tries to go for the second hit of the heat smash, which of course is longer range than the first hit of the heat smash. He needs it.
All right, here we go. Final round here for Trizzy at set point. Let's see if Donovan can get one on the board at least. Maybe potentially change that momentum for him. But as we said earlier, Trizzy just standing his ground, looking very comfortable.
Floor is level. Can TrizzyTheRapper stop from getting erupted on? He's out the wall.
Trying to use that side step to use that helicopter stance to get in there. Back against the wall for Donovan. He's hoping to get out of there, but he keeps applying so much pressure.
Try to go for the down 4, but the down forward 1-4 counter hits, gets the wall splat. Donovan could have gotten something a little bit more, maybe the floor blast, but again, TrizzyTheRapper using that down forward 1 into the flashing steel counter hit combo to finish out the set.
Man,
Right now for ParagOnline number 45.
Yeah, oh my god, MrLeapFrog, what are you doing with this costume? You even gave him the sneakers and everything. What is this costume, fam? And we're already instantly starting off with a little bit of the dancing here. MrLeapFrog getting those pokes in, getting that down forward 2 launch.
Ooh, and a reset right there because TennoIX did not tech roll in the middle. MrLeapFrog was a little bit late on it. Oh no, didn't get the death fist follow up on that throw, which is what they needed to get a wall splat and finish it out. TennoIX got opportunities to bring it back.
I consistently forget that Hwoarang has a wave dash, because why does he need that?
It's sick. That's why. Down forward, bro. The classic. Down forward 1-3 in the back 1. Classic as hell.
And like you said, after that throw, not getting the death fist follow really did cost MrLeapFrog that round because he could have killed.
Yay! The unseen gust back away 1+2. Now you're through.
Oh, there we go. Staying patient. Oh, even better sidestep from Tenno. Very beautiful. Getting that launch, getting that optimal damage, but MrLeapFrog staying in his face, tying up the rounds 1-1.
Nice finish there with the down 1-2 hammer fist. With a big boot right there. Hulk Hogan style.
There we go. I know this is something I expected a lot from this match, is just the constant movement. You know, Paul has that back sway, really good side steps, but so does Tenno with the Hwoarang. A lot of good forward movement, a lot of good side movement.
Yeah, LeapFrog is doing a lot of those evasive shoulders, and Tenno is not quite getting the idea of when they're coming. Ooh, the ultimate tackle, you don't get to see that a lot.
And then even better with punish there. He tried to punish, he tried to get that death fist in. Amazing side step with the back three though. Gets that bout break. He's gonna go in there.
That was a sick wall combo right there. That was nasty work.
Even nastier work with those hop kicks, man. You said it earlier during the ladder, right? MrLeapFrog playing like he a Florida boy.
Bro, he got this, the first time that I saw this custom, I was like, yo, he got that Pyramid Man swag right there. And we're definitely not on the Silent Hill right now. We are screaming for this match.
I like that analogy. That is a really good analogy. Oh, and all right, MrLeapFrog getting that wall splat into the suplex. No suplex, didn't even try to grab him again.
Ooh, try to go for something extra after the back three, but TennoIX not falling for it. Big heat dash, tries to go for something extra, goes for some Ogi. Got their back to the wall, can they keep it together?
That was pretty smart from MrLeapFrog to do a little micro duck in there just in case, just for those situations like that, and he's dead. Good use of that. What was that? Down one, down two.
Yeah. Down one. Yeah, the hammer fist right there. That is the Paul end of round tool, if you ask me, bro.
All right, MrLeapFrog taking that first game, giving them a good lead right now in the set count. You always want to have that momentum as early as you can, but you always got to be careful with these types of players. They can always bring it back.
Speaking of back, the backlash. MrLeapFrog staying tight, keeping it together, making some really good reads.
Oh wow, the double demo, man. And then he runs up hop kick. Oh my lord. That is definitely Florida activity, bro, to do some crazy stuff like that.
Out the throw. MrLeapFrog say, what do you know about this whip punishment right there? You getting floated.
There we go, get the balcony break. Get in there with the death fist. MrLeapFrog is playing real solid, but you can't count Tenno out. Get to that wall.
And you have a move like Hwoarang's down back forward to get that counter hit using the heat smash, putting MrLeapFrog down there, but unfortunately the backlash recovers too quickly to get a wall standing 2 that time.
Yeah, and it didn't even look like he was late on it. It's just a good recovery, like you said. Just a good recovery on that.
Honestly, man, you launch backlash one time, that's a victory, dog. Take that.
Yeah, you got to give yourself props.
Yeah. You can't be like, oh man, I didn't do it. You did something. Ooh, speaking of doing something, Medina.
He's got that holiday skin on. The holidays ain't over, but it definitely ain't happy for Tenno. He's getting his ass beat right now at this wall.
Yay! Oh, he tried to do the forward 3, which honestly I thought would be able to evade the second hit of the down 1-2, but I guess it was the wall that stopped it right there. Tragic for Tenno.
Oh, he tried to sidestep it, got clipped right at the end, but stayed blocking some good stuff. Went for the wall running 2. Good patience from Tenno. He's applying pressure, but also playing defense at the same time.
It's a damn shame. Kill him for that. Thank you for that. Was not real. That's not -17 punishable. Excuse you.
Oh, wake up sidestep for MrLeapFrog. Getting in there with a beautiful demo, man. Wall splat into the wall bounce. He could kill here if he does these things right.
Yeah, definitely gonna get another death hit right there. Oh, with the tech roll. MrLeapFrog kept it together though and takes Tenno 2-0 in good, quick fashion right there. And we're rising like a phoenix from the ashes of the loser's bracket. By the way, chat.
Really well. So I would have to give it to Bryan, but I would say it's pretty close.
Yeah, that QCB1 as opposed to Reina's 442, I think they're both very similar amounts of like gap closing. We're seeing Revengeance use it a lot here. Nice wall standing 1 into the guaranteed Sentai stance mix.
Reina also has that roll that she does in the stand, out of the stance to like also help her close a lot of gaps. But Chaotic Perfection, he's not trying to play any type of space game. He's, you know, staying as much in your face as he can. A few backdashes here and there, just as we saw, but trying to get you to whiff, right? Trying to get you to come to him, play his game.
It's so much harder to hit that on female hurt boxes right there. Chaotic Perfection, you thought I was gonna not hold it right there? Well, hold this combo. Appreciate y'all, by the way, for holding those Match Reno codes as well, helping us get all the way. We've already got $110 in the pot. Let's see what we can do with it.
Oh wow, what a wake up knee. Counter hit knee on top of that for Revengeance, and didn't get the full thing, but I think that was probably planned for him to go in there and keep applying that pressure.
Chaotic Perfection is doing really good at getting in on Revengeance, but unfortunately, Revengeance was off axis, so the second hit of the QCF 3-4 didn't hit in the combo, but that's okay. Getting the cannonball straight, QCB1 to finish off that wall splat.
You know, I'm not gonna lie to you. Those mornings where I saw you labbing Bryan, right? It seems like those QCF 3-4s are so hard to time and to hit, especially in an online tournament or just playing online. Man.
It's all about having good execution, you know, and if you play Bryan, you absolutely have to have good execution. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. Your missing push will kill you. Chaotic Perfection right there, trying to use this power crush, and it's not really getting a lot of mileage right there. Revenge is blocking pretty much every single one of them.
Not only that, he's using a good mix of these mid-low or high-low strings as well to crush those power crushes coming from Chaotic. Because we saw in the latter tournaments, or in the tournament earlier, that Chaotic will use those power crushes. But good stuff from Revengeance, taking that first game of the set. Now got a good lead.
Yeah, now earlier on you were talking about that roll that Chaotic Perfection has out of the stance, right? And we saw that, yes, the roll is very good, but it is 14 frame punishable if you decide to go and do the whole thing, and that's the reason that Chaotic Perfection is dead. So in this matchup right here, it is much more difficult to be able to get away with things versus Bryan. Look at these QCB1 counter hits too. Already 2 of them in this first round.
Yeah, and like we were talking about at the very beginning when I was talking about the range. Like, the range is a very big factor as well on why it's so hard to do that type of stuff against Bryan, because Bryan can just, you know, he got that long leg, he got that really long reaching forward 1+2, I believe it is. So it's both characters can close gaps really well.
Oh my god, he tried to do the immortal payback 4-4 1+2, but nothing doing right there. Vengeance, 9 seconds remaining, and then the God button. Down 4. That button, so freaking good.
The good old God button, man. You gotta love to see when people use the good buttons that they're supposed to be using.
He hasn't really been using it that much either. Bryan's entire kit is just made up of amazing buttons, honestly. He's like Claudio, but of counter hits.
Oh, there we go. He went for the roll cancel. Oh my god, okay. Chaotic is trying to schmoove right now.
He's working on it. Revenge is trying to sidestep, can't get away though.
Trying to go for those mixed cancels while in the neutral, having a little bit of difficulty trying to open up Revengeance.
Revengeance is doing pretty good fuzzy ducking, I would say.
There we go, 50 seconds left on that clock. The guy hit with the heat engage or the heat burst, and then instantly just goes for that counter hit knee, stealing that round from Chaotic Perfection.
Bro, I was about to say, don't be doing nothing fancy now. Finish your food, Revengeance. Finish your food. Going for the back one, gets another one of those cannonballs straight into eating some heat straight to the face.
Now Chaotic has to stay in his face, right? But those back ones are coming in so clean for Revengeance. But good defense from Chaotic Perfection. Apply now that wall pressure while in heat. The throw break gets a side switch and uses the heat smash. Boom, right to the gut.
Pressing so clean. Yes, sir. Right to the gut is exactly right. Some acidity on that, some toxicity. Let's see if Revengeance can keep it going. He's now starting to use QCF 1+2 more. We haven't been seeing too much of that earlier in this set. Let's see how that changes it up.
And I like how Chaotic, right? some moves that you're seeing Revengeance starting to use more that he wasn't, but Chaotic just sticking to the basics, going to his go-to tools, whether it's 1-1-2, whether he's using that the up forward 4-3, using a lot of that, just in the pressure, even going for the unblockable grab.
There it is. Once again, just like you said, okay, the War God kick. Revengeance trying to mix up with the 50-50s out of the sway back, but Chaotic Perfection not really falling for it. Nice use of the armor.
There we go. Just a little bit of neutral. Revengeance doesn't want to be near that wall, not against somebody like Reina. Well, not against any character, honestly, but in this specific matchup, you never want to be against the wall.
Okay, 1+2, Revengeance. They're both fighting their ways out of the wall so well right now. Bro, classic Chaotic Perfection using that high into the power crush. And Chaotic Perfection now has heat. How are they going to use it?
Just uses it right there. Lets it go to waste. Trying to go for that mix on the mid. Now, 9 seconds on the clock. They have to start playing a little bit more risky, I would say. And Revengeance up ducking.
Bro, risky is exactly the way that I would describe it right there. And you got a Rage Art right there. There's really nothing else that Revengeance could have done but hope that Chaotic Perfection wasn't going to just sit there and block in that life lead right there. I'm loving what I'm seeing from this set. I hate a 2-0 set, bro. I need game 3 every single time, though.
And they're definitely giving us that. You know, they're both playing really solid defense. Like I said, Revengeance trying to go for the tools that he really hasn't been using, and Chaotic Perfection sticking with his go-to tools, as we saw the power crush at that last, that last round. But sometimes they're doing a little bit of both, which is what I like to see. Right? Sometimes you just gotta stick to what you gotta do, and sometimes you gotta mix it up a little bit.
Yeah, there's definitely been a lot of nuance in gameplay mix-up. It's not what we saw in like TWT where these guys are winning with 5. They're mixing up so much. Great float by the GOAT. Chaotic Perfection right here. Trying to keep Revengeance on the wall and expend all of this heat energy.
And that was really smart too to get that stance cancel in, because he knew, right, he got that wall splat, that small wall splat, and he was off axis. So that was an extremely smart stance cancel from Chaotic Perfection, but that back is one.
QCV1 got the flow, but unfortunately no combo. They got nothing off of it. I know exactly what happened right there. They did jet upper, but they held up back on the stick instead of back 2. So they got just the first hit of machine gun punches. Tragic.
Yeah, it's very unfortunate, especially in a set like this. Top 8 losers, you definitely don't want to have those type of mistakes.
I'm loving how Revengeance is just running the back one so well. But the hatchet kick is getting punished and getting a guaranteed heat engager off of it.
No, alright, Chaotic in heat. Applying that pressure, using that heat dash, went for the electric, but no.
Forward, nice side step to the left. Another one of those power crushes. Chaotic Perfection is finally making those land.
And as I'm reading chat, somebody in chat did make a very valid point, right? We've mentioned before in previous tournaments that heat is very useful. It's a tool that you definitely don't want to go without using it. And Revengeance hasn't been using his heat meter.
I agree with that. We haven't seen a lot of the 4-2s outside of the day 1. Ooh, beautiful. That is guaranteed right there. If you decide to tech roll, taunt heat smash is basically a free string. Almost no execution required. Revengeance doing that. You know what? Maybe we should shut the hell up.
Yeah, just as we mentioned it, he's like, all right, I'm a popper. So now Chaotic, once again, applying that pressure. Amazing sidestep from Revengeance, giving him that edge, but then eventually gets punished by Chaotic Perfection now with an even better sidestep. He's going to make it to the wall. Yes, he does.
Most important thing, can you get your opponent to the wall? Revengeance doesn't eat a full wall combo though, so that's definitely what he needs. Oh, the back 4, but it completely whips. Revengeance in some trouble right now. Tries to orbital, doesn't get anything off of it, and Chaotic Perfection stays on that ass and is up first class right now. On to the next portion into losers quarterfinals of our top 8.
All right, so you as a Bryan main,
yeah,
What do you think?
In some of those situations, XO versus Peeling right now, winner side semifinals. This one's a classic. Or wait, is that a Mario or Luigi? Guys,
that is
people that can see color, help me.
Jesus, you really are colorblind, huh?
I am, bro. I literally don't know. Which one is it?
It's Mario.
Okay.
There we go. All right. Already heat activation from XO. Both of these heat meters are winding down. We're gonna see who uses them first.
Throwing mistrust and XO not launching it. That's the second time that we've seen that happen today. Peeling just saying, you guys are going to let me throw my -17 launcher and not punish me for it? Bet. Ooh, big standing 3, stopping XO's opportunity and get flipped over and punished.
Yeah, good round there from Peeling. Staying composed once again. I mean, if you're using that -17 move and no one's punishing your shit, I would keep using it.
100%.
Up until you learn your lesson.
We learn our lessons quick out here. XO trying to make Peeling learn a lesson and not pressing on their plus rank.
And now we go, here we go. Lydia, heat meter going down while at the wall, applying all that good pressure, using that double fister to take that round over Peeling.
Yeah, bro, already 3 banana bunches on XO's side. Peeling getting the AOP into the heat engager. Immediately what needs to be done. Big trade.
You know, in those last few seconds, Peeling is going to pop that heat smash just as I call it. I swear I'm good at this.
Yeah, Peeling never lets his heat bar go unused. That man will run heat smash, and it's all about when, you know what I mean? But he doesn't wait long, I'll tell you that. XO uses the heat to be able to get the perfect wall. Beautiful.
That was amazing how you could just run up, get that hop kick, and get that tornado at the wall. Peeling using the wall run mechanic to get himself out of the wall. An amazing block from XO into punish.
Bro, XO was clean and concise, conservative on that, and was able to react to the firecracker and get a great punish. That's what we talk about. That's why he's in winner side semis.
And now Peeling is just throwing these pokes, found the opening that he needed to get XO on this wall, and while off a float, still gets some decent damage in there.
Down back 2 into heat smash. You can sidestep left to beat that, but Peeling is going to mix it up on you, you already know. 4-4-3 is crazy. That's -14. Block punishable by Xiaoyu, but Peeling doesn't do it.
Did you see that beautiful walk forward and then backdash to get out of the range of that backflip?
Shimmy, shimmy, y'all, shimmy, yay. That's some old dirty bastard kind of swag right there. And XO putting a game up on the board. Let's go.
You know what, XO? I'll have a snickerdoodle cookie to that.
I'm a peanut butter cookie man myself.
Peanut butter cookies do go crazy, but I also, you know, I got these. That's all I got on me.
You're right. You're right. Chat, what's your favorite cookie? Oatmeal, by the way, goes crazy. I don't care what anybody says. Even oatmeal raisin. Yes, even oatmeal raisin. Oatmeal chocolate chip though is S tier.
It's good, but I can't agree with Tento that it's the GOAT. All right.
No, he's wrong. Tento doesn't know food. I'm sorry. Sushi's not food. You're out of contention, bro.
All right, here we go. Game number 2 between Peeling and XO.
Oh, he walking on him. Gets all of that heat back because the longer you walk, the more heat that you get back and hit the stand, and you'll get the reward.
Peeling trying to play some of that spacing. He was backing up a little bit, forcing XO to go up to him. Exactly what he needed to. He got those low jabs, utilizing those jabs very beautifully.
Notice that the mids that XO is using now, because Peeling's using a lot of the down forward one, which is a high crush, high evade, right there. Exactly the situation that I was just talking about. And XO using that read and getting huge amounts off of it.
And now, once again, heat meter going down. Good stuff from Peeling too to get away from the wall while XO had that heat going on. But
I was about to say,
just low enough health for XO to get in there and just hit a jab or two to, diminish that health.
But Peeling had so much gray life right there. I was like, bro, he has gray life and he's got heat on deck. Like, this could be it if you do not put a stop to it right now. Ooh, EXO getting the down back 3, the punish, the counter hit, excuse me. Ooh, spring kick, get out of there.
There we go. Good use of throw into the side step heat burn. The stuff from Peeling now applying some good pressure, waiting to get that mix in there. That backflip is very risky.
Oh, that was unfortunate for that third hit of the throat combo right there. But EXO was like, you know what, that's fine. I'm keeping it together. One more round for EXO to beat his Racket Demon.
And there's a reason why this match specifically is a Paragon Online Classic, because we see it so many times with Peeling taking it over EXO, but as we said, being his Racket Demon, EXO looking to take it over Peeling, doing some heavy wall damage.
Yes, using the down 3-1-2, the majority rules string, counter hit, natural combo, and that's all she wrote. Now, earlier I saw somebody in the chat say, I don't know how to play this matchup versus Lidia, as Lidia. And so if Riddum had played his match versus whoever he was about to play, Shadow wouldn't have been able to play his 6th match and be able to be in the winner's side top 8. So, Riddum, you did this to yourself. Let's get it done.
But already, I mean, only he can prove to us, right? He said, I might have did it to myself, but I myself put in this work to get rid of Shadow. Or at least send him to losers, right? And he's starting off real strong, but now Shadow catching him off the float.
That was great. Catching Riddum in the middle of the heat smash means that heat smash is off the table. Can Shadow keep it together? No. The generic down 4. Well, frame low, what do you know? Still one of the best moves in the game.
And that's why it's always so good to have that heavy life lead early on, because while they can potentially bring it back, you only need to do a move or two to take the round.
You get to get a lot of data acquisition to get some good life lead, but you know what? Maybe I don't want to acquire data. Maybe I just want to get it done. The Hornet Strike, take away all of your life. Riddum going for the heat engager, heat dasher, trying to keep Shadow on the wall.
And there we go, we're playing a little bit of that neutral rock, dancing a little bit, but Riddum says, nah, you gonna run in, I'm gonna run in with this forward 2 or forward 1+2, whatever that move is. I don't know.
Yeah, the running 2. Yeah, the big knife hand attack. Shadow 20Z trying to whip punish Riddum, not happening quite yet. Riddum got 2 bubbles on the board already.
Yeah, getting that early lead is very important. I've been saying it all turning. Hit low by Shadow. Potentially going to use that wall bounce. Yes, he is. Or that floor bounce, sorry. Boom, boom.
Nice. What a dash up into the down forward 1 string. Great amounts of damage that he got off of that combo.
Now we go into the Stratosphere Climax. Triggering that Shadow time. Shadow turning it up.
Riddum should have punished that Tarantula stance transition right there. That's okay. We got the American reset. Chipotle champ finna put some guac on it.
You know, I do forget that he is the Chipotle champ.
I don't know how. I'll be saying it every single time he's on there. Down jab. He's doing the smallest of string. Shadow 20. He tried to go for the Scarecrow launcher there. Is crazy. I don't know how you thought you had the life for that. But it's okay. You got another game to play.
Absolutely. And I mean, especially against someone like Shaheen, right? Not just Shaheen, Riddum's Shaheen, who if he sees any single mistake, he's going to press that button to punish.
Bro, Riddum is shadow boxing right now. He's ready for it. He's been training for this moment all the time. He'd be looking at Shadow the Liquid Leader saying, yeah, I can get this done. Let's see what he can keep doing it. Can he get it 2-0 or is Shadow coming back?
Once again, he gets that double little, that failed launcher there. It doesn't really do anything for Zafina, minus get that very minuscule damage. But Shadow, quick work, not too quick, almost a 30-second round, but just utilizing nothing but those pokes.
Flouncing on right now, and another huge combo to start off round 2. Maybe we are seeing Shadow 20Z adapt here.
It's definitely something we can do. I mean, so much time that Shadow has spent traveling this year, you know he's going to learn a lot of that international second. We've been seeing yesterday with how many jabs he's been throwing, with how he's been punishing these whiffs and all that other stuff. Good stuff. Shadow's already up 2 rounds to none to tie it up potentially.
He's been a top player since even Tekken Tag 2, so you gotta expect that he knows what to do. Shadow 20Z using these lows quite a bit. We've been seeing a lot of double low and triple low from him tonight.
I gotta say, my TO's in chat, and I love my TO. But no, we don't need no high school of love playing into the stratosphere. Absolutely not.
Oh, thank you. Shadow 20Z having to deal with the peppering of jabs here by Riddum. He's not really looking scared right now.
And yeah, they're both playing very defensively sound, right? They're gonna have to start throwing maybe a little bit more lows for those low checks. Shadow once again using those jabs to get the flow, using that floor bounce, giving him the life lead, and the wall ending combo there to take the set and tie it 1-1.
My man, Shadow 20Z says it's game 3. Just like Kendrick Lamar would say, this dick ain't free.
Round 1. Fight.
I wasn't expecting that line that you were gonna use. I'm not gonna lie.
But baby! All right, let's see what Riddum can do to adapt here now, because Shadow 20Z definitely had his number.
Yeah, it was a pretty well fought round for Shadow that last set. But now Riddum is gonna have to do a little bit of adjustment here to beat out the Shadow 20Z offense. Because he's using those low pokes, conditioning Riddum to now second guess what he's trying to do.
Oh, the jabs are so good for him. Oh, turn around. Who says Shaheen doesn't have thought? That's such a sick ass animation right there. Ooh, beats out the armor with the low heat smash, Medina.
That was amazing stuff from Shadow, and especially to close out the round with that. But starting off the round, Riddum using that beautiful back 3, getting him close to the wall.
Nice block. Doesn't get the low parry though.
Oh, okay, gets him out of that stance. That's a good call there from Riddum and the Shaheen. But now Shadow once again going back to this poke game. Here comes this poke.
Oh no, never mind. He run with it. He dash instead. Yo, a dash, a little dab will do you.
Yeah, now Shadow is at set point here, bringing it all the way back. Losing that first set, just the real-time adjustments from Shadow are just too strong. The judo chop there from Riddum though to get that heat engager.
The chop, yes sir. Shadow 20Z trying again with these lows. Riddum not getting the whip punishment. Spent the heat, not yet really getting any reward off of it.
Oh, get off me, sir. Here we go. A little bit of the dance, a little bit of the neutral game. Get in there. Yes sir, good punish by Riddum. Man, it's getting hot. I'm not even playing. I'm sweating, bro.
You cannot step the vicious claw. Oh my god, come into this gaping maw. We finna eat you up. Ooh, that doesn't get grounded? Doesn't matter, you got up and I'm gonna do it again. And that's gonna send Riddum down into loser's side, Medina.
And we got, for this to have been such a crazy bracket now, the losers.
On Fallen Destiny. I gotta think, Fallen's got some good options versus Ling Xiaoyu, but the AOP is gonna mix things up quite often.
And I would like to think so, but Paul has a lot of good lows that can interrupt the AOP. Is MrLeapFrog gonna utilize those lows to interrupt AOP?
Peeling hasn't gotten anything massive off of it, but he is absolutely being super evasive right here. Oh, he went for the back 4 instead of a down 4-2. He had heat. He could have got something even crazier, but he kept the round together all the same.
Absolutely great composure by MrLeapFrog, staying sound and composed to get in there. But Peeling going in with the running 4 to get this launcher. Or necessarily not a launcher, but that wall splat to get whatever wall damage he needed.
MrLeapFrog, do not let this man use heat on you. I swear to God. You're letting him dance. And here come the heat. Oh, wow. He actually stepped. I died there. 100%.
Dude, but that's why we got you on the mic.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. But like, as soon as I think Peeling's gonna do it, he doesn't do it. And we were just talking about how like he loves to use his heat smash. He will always use that heat smash, but he didn't feel like he needed it right there.
And Doug Rubio, I saw you, homie, with that $100 donation. We really appreciate that. Getting these players paid out for the holidays. Much love to you, man.
Yo, super thanks for buffing up our pot like that. The players are super thankful, 100% we know. MrLeapFrog has some trouble coming at him right now. There's the heat smash, the shooting star Nova.
And it was a good idea, right, to use that, use the heat smash or the heat of his own to get Peeling outside of that stance, but Peeling taking advantage of it anyway with his own heat smash and using that AOP there too. But wow, that back sway launcher coming from MrLeapFrog, that was amazing.
Nice combo as well, even though it was all back turn. Careful, careful. Oh, that's a great option, using forward four to get themselves out of the wall.
There we go, Peeling using that heat smash once again. Now, MrLeapFrog back against the wall. You got to watch out for Peeling here. Oh, what a
hop kick. Peeling has no heat. Neither does MrLeapFrog right now. Hypnotist stands straight up into it. The wall splat, and that's that.
And Peeling moving, well, not moving on, but taking game one of the set. Good stuff there from Peeling. I mean, we were seeing some really good stuff there from MrLeapFrog as well, but just Peeling obviously staying composed a lot better.
Oh, our chat telling us that, or our production telling us that this means that there's going to be a top 4 payout. Love that. Love that. Love that.
Get ready for the
now,
next
you see,
battle.
now just because he donated doesn't mean y'all don't have to. Y'all still can if y'all want to and claim the rest of those Matcherino codes as we go back into the stratosphere for game number 2 of Peeling versus MrLeapFrog.
We still got Matcherino codes to get through. Oh, until it says 0 out of 50, we're going to be reminding y'all. Oh, by the way, we're reminding y'all of this amazing down forward 2 that Paul Phoenix has. Possibly one of the best in the game.
Oh, wow. And then gets the launcher right off the wake up. Doesn't do anything with it, though. Don't want to give Peeling that opportunity.
Back one after the trump on crouch cancel back one. Very interesting. Peeling is walking, trying to use that hypnotist stance to keep the heat on him. But MrLeapFrog might be able to weather the storm. No! Peeling doesn't do the standing 3 to break the -14, but he gets it a little bit later on.
And that was an amazing shimmy there from Peeling to avoid that wake up hop kick from MrLeapFrog. Oh, the side step doesn't matter. She's in back turn, has amazing mobility in it, and this is gonna kill for MrLeapFrog.
Yeah, great mobility is not gonna beat forward 4 from Paul. That's a god button, I tell you right there. That button is so freaking good.
And the back sway once again for MrLeapFrog to get that punish, giving him that heat engager, recovering a little bit of that health, not breaking the throw here. You want to break those ball throws, man. Those ball throws are brutal.
They're diabolical. That's it. They go through the spike. Very interesting.
There we go. Punish that all day with a forward 2 yes, sir. Suplex.
So I think the decision right there was Peeling was trying to do back 1+2 because it's very active if the first hit doesn't hit, and MrLeapFrog tried to do an immediate button out of backsway, the second button wouldn't hit. But MrLeapFrog was just sitting there waiting for a whiff. Beautiful work.
Oh, and he completed the entire demo man string, even though the low whip, and then he wake up down forward 2 of them. Well, Peeling waking up into it, getting a suplex of floor bounce, activating the heat. Oh!
Right. That OP is not real. Back to charge 1, the crushing wind right there. You can absolutely interrupt it if the Paul main slams you down in the middle of it.
I didn't even know that was actually interruptible and it wasn't real.
Yeah, you can do it with like a jab, like a regular jab string. Now, obviously, the palm main could, you know, release it earlier, but then we're in a completely different mix at that point.
Absolutely. And now MrLeapFrog has a very good potential to actually eliminate peeling from here. And while I wouldn't say it's an upset, realistically, statistically, it would kind of be an upset. So,
oh, absolutely. This is the Princess Ling right now.
Absolutely. And even it, you lock in MrLeapFrog, you get out of chat, you lock in and you eliminate peeling. That's non-biased, but you got this.
MrLeapFrog saying that they're gonna put some clothes on Paul this time because they wanted ZCX Raiders support here. So we're mixing it up, changing the costume around. Now, this could be devastating for MrLeapFrog's momentum right here. I think that custom was a big part of his victory, and healing right now showing out that maybe that's the correct thinking.
Yeah, maybe the naked Paul was the move for MrLeapFrog, but you can't just shut him out just yet. He did take that full set against healing, which is a very tough thing to do, but healing automatically answering back with the perfect. He didn't take that lightly.
Tragic that the third person I watched already not punishing the mistrust from healing. Unfortunately.
Oh my god.
LeapFrog trying to do the hop kick, not working out.
Oh, and good use of that power crush into the wall splat for Peeling, getting him all of his damage. Let him stop, please. He's trying to play as well.
When the splits on him horizontally is nasty work. Into the wall.
Oh man, this set is already almost over and you hate to see it.
LeapFrog got counter head of the rubber band attack. Okay, there you go, another one. This time got the heat engager off of it into the I'll kick your ass.
And he did the double low though. Oh, he tried to go for power crush, but he got the weird camera side switch, and Peeling's gonna get this combo going off of a throw, put him at very low health.
Oh, that was the Oki you did not expect. Peeling said, you know what? We're finna put you through the ringer. If there's one thing that I'm known for, it's my crazy Okizeme and my setups. I am that guy. And MrLeapFrog fell for it. Hook, line, and it turned into 90% forehead on the camera.
Fight.
But all right, here we go. First game between Chaotic Perfection and Riddum. Chaotic Perfection, I would say, is the underdog in this case.
Yes and no, because honestly, like, Chaotic Perfection has been doing so well in this bracket today. Nice sidestep, but they're not choosing to do sidestep down forward 2. I see a lot of sidestep back 1-1 from them, which is really good, but like, you could have gotten so much more off of it. Riddum using the guard break, pressing forward, pushing the issue, and that's it.
That double guard break for Riddum, especially to end it with that command grab, man. You gotta love to see those guard breaks, especially when they happen back to back. Oh man, it does not feel good to get hit with those back-to-back guard breaks.
And it's basically a reset of the situation where you can get hit by 3 of them. Riddum is well known. He likes to do multiple of them in a row. He tries another one, but Chaotic Perfection, nothing doing.
And then he got that side step back 3. Beautiful wall carry now. Oh, drops the wall combo, but didn't get there in time.
Okay, we get low with it. Chaotic has rage and heat on deck. Riddum has neither.
And 18 seconds left on the clock as well. And just the 2-1 for Riddum to get that round ender there. Up 2-0 over Chaotic. Looking to take the first game.
Chaotic Perfection had no recoverable health there and a full heat meter. Maybe a heat burst would have been the option in that situation, but what it is, on to the next one.
And there we go. He just lost his heat now too so early in the round. 15 seconds into the round, but now Riddum using that heat burst, getting all this wall damage. Good tip up there though by Chaotic there. Interrupt a little bit of that momentum that he had going on.
Oh, using that down 2. Oh man, that was a good side step, but unfortunately they couldn't keep it. Flash punch combo, pushing them on the wall.
I like how Chaotic is using a little bit more of this 1-1. Not finishing the 1-1-2, but just to keep him at bay. But Riddum using the axe beautifully to get in there.
Oh my goodness. Riddum whiffed that homing move, and Chaotic Perfection was just not quick enough on the uptake to be able to see that their backdash caused that huge mistake to be made. And Riddum said, "You allowed me to live, so now you must die."
And they're instantly running it back. Don't want to give him no time to breathe. Not going back to the stage select nor the character select.
Almost got the perfect wall splat right there, but this stage doesn't like to give you good wall splats.
This stage does give you very weird wall splats where you're at the side. What a micro duck from Riddum. Doesn't get a punish in though.
Riddum not worried about backdashing into a wall, just like Joe. Joe Crush loves to backdash into a wall. You do not care at all about your friend. No, the forward 4. I guess he didn't know that down forward 1+2 was gonna catch. That would have been massive.
Oh, and he drops the combo. Very not Riddum like to drop a combo in a moment like that. Chaotic got the duck, but didn't get the punish, which allows Riddum to get the punish for that.
Damn James. Oh, there goes the backhand. Riddum using the sneak stance very well, and it's almost, you can almost barely see that he's even doing it.
There we go, popping the heat burst, getting in there, applying all that pressure to Chaotic. Makes Chaotic back up just a little bit. So now Chaotic has to stay in his face, right? He wants him to exhaust that heat meter. Good use of the 1-1-2. It's gone. But Riddum ain't scared, like you said earlier. He's not scared to back up, but he's also not scared to press in your face.
Woo! What an electric wing god fist from the stance right there. Chaotic Perfection is mixing up the options, looking like a specialist.
There he goes. He went for it again. Went for the mix. Went for the low this time. But man, Chaotic is getting caught by a lot of these down forward 2s from Riddum.
Finally gets a decent whip punish right there. Can Chaotic Perfection use the momentum that they've gotten? Oh no, not the double slide.
Oh, try to punish with the 1-1, the sidestep, no punish, get the 1-1-2 instead. Oh, sit down, yes, sir.
Exactly, getting caught out of midair from the Vega, the up forward 1 from Shaheen.
And I like how he instantly sidestepped left into the start of the round. Could have got something out of it, but you know, in those moments you're so locked in, you don't really expect it.
More of these down 3s into sneak. You're doing a lot, but Chaotic Perfection's still on their feet.
Chaotic trying to stay composed, but gets grabbed. I don't think that's a grab you can break.
Not the hit throw. I think that happens on the counter hit. Oh, Riddum was trying to do something fancy there, but I know you don't want to be with your back to this wall, so why don't you let me take it all? Let me take all of that health away from it. You don't need that life bar.
And unfortunate for Chaotic Perfection. Oh, gotta give it to him. He had an amazing run.
Shadow got a Kazuya. Shadow got everything, man.
Yeah, Shadow has what, at least 5-6 characters that he plays like in tournament.
Round 1.
But
right,
here we go.
It looks like he's sticking with Zafina here. EXO probably not going back to the Leo that they started with. 4 back ones in a row.
That's
but unfortunately, you're not getting a lot of chip damage off of it, but still pretty dope. EXO is trying to really say something right now.
Yeah, and good on Shadow for staying composed and not like ducking or trying to like challenge it.
Yeah, I think back 1 actually, oh my god, forget what the hell I was about to say. Just run in the raw 3-2 after getting hit, nasty right there. Huge damage.
EXO right now is like, I'm playing Shadow, I have nothing to lose.
The winner's finals, baby. Shimmying into the Sweep the Nation, the down back 3, into another low right there. EXO gets up round 1 and has a banana bunch for his trouble.
Yeah, we're gonna see how many ends up stacking, because we know that EXO likes to pop every single round, but it's a very good tool for someone like Lidia to have. Oh man, your tools don't matter if you're dead.
Yeah, the big Azazel hand right there. There's a reason Tekken 6 final boss was something. Shadow 20Z, the liquid leader, gonna take out all the rest of your blood. Ooh, the down forward 2 counter hit. EXO was not letting up.
Oh, then he did like 2 good small back dashes to get that shimmy. Very good move from EXO. Now he's at the set point to take the first game.
Amazing work right there. EXO's so composed right now. Shadow 20Z not going to be perturbed. He's going to run the offense the way that he knows how, and it is already taking 50% off of EXO's life bar.
And Shadow has that heat meter still active, using that power crush into the heat dash. Good move there from Shadow 20Z to tie it up. Final round, game 1.
Round 3, it's looking like that move, which is super long range, should be more steppable, but EXO hasn't been able to step it just yet. 3 banana punches. Oh man, that damn is crunchy.
And like I said, man, Lidia in that heat pressure situation is so dangerous, so diabolical, dude. She does, especially with the heat. We were talking about how much chip damage he wasn't getting, like how much more chip damage he could have got with the back 2s. But like you see in that heat how much chip damage applies, and sometimes it's better to just take the 1 hit than just take all that chip damage.
Definitely. Look at EXO catching Shadow 20Z off guard, off axis. Shadow is not doing a lot of forward dashing, not doing a lot of back dashing. He just hitting back for a second and stuff like that. He's just not being very active in his movement. He's standing his ground.
And I think that's one of the things I've noticed a lot from Shadow is Shadow's not very mobile unless he's going into stance with a character like Zafina. He doesn't do a lot of back dashing. He does a lot of sidestep.
Yeah, but it's definitely not Tekken 7. Ooh, back dash into the 12 frame heat smash, but unfortunately it not landing. That's tragic. But the sidestep down forward too. You think maybe this kills?
Oh, yes, this should kill. I'm pretty good at calling these. I would hope that I'm right.
Yeah, I don't think they hit a wall. Oh no, it doesn't. That's scaling. Tragic. Running 3 times 2. Let's go. Shadow 20Z. Get it done.
He got EXO ducking after the double wall running 3s. And once again, we see that sidestep that he likes to utilize. Now he's using those lows while running 3 again, and good hop kick punish from EXO.
Yeah, EXO's not afraid right now at all. Shadow tried to go for the snake edge. It's crazy. No wall splat. Sweep the Nation gets launched, and that's going to get a lot of health back from Shadow 20Z.
Yeah, and he still has heat and rage. There we go, low poke once again.
He chooses not to heat dash immediately. The trade, wow.
I think he was willing to take that trade knowing that he could take the round, and an amazing sidestep walk from EXO to get that side switch and get the launch punish there.
I think they meant to do a charged 1+2 there, because if EXO would have eaten a lot. Ooh, no wall splat right there, doesn't need it. Down back 3 after the unblockable. Sheesh!
Man, yeah. I know we say it all the time, but these dudes are actually like duking it out.
But they ain't dookie though.
No, they ain't dookie. They definitely. When you say Shadow dookie or EXO dookie, y'all are insane.
Absolutely. Okay, 4-4-2 into the horse stand 2 right there. Another one of the high unblockables. He's got 2 banana bunches right now. Gets the parry into the 1, 2, 3. Ooh, man, this is upset.
What a beautiful parry from EXO, getting him that kill to also tie up the final round, right? This is a very important round for both players. It's very important for EXO to take the lead, very important for Shadow to tie it.
Well, the defense on EXO is massive right now. The power crush to stop Shadow 20Z to get his whole momentum back. Oh my god, the political storm. He's up 2-0 versus the Shadow 20Z. Could this be a winner side grand finals for EXO? He gonna need to do it again.
Man, that sick ass parry for EXO to take that round to tie it up and put it at final round. That was super clean, as Code Red just puts it in the chat. I'm too good at this, man. I'm too good at these like frame one callouts.
So fresh and so clean. Yo, that's my homie Code Red.
Get ready for
Player
the next
extraordinaire.
battle.
All right, descended into some conscious. The stage mix-up. Do you think this is gonna make a big difference?
Compared to the previous stage, I believe so. Like especially that top stage, it's gonna be very important for Zafina for the fact that she has. I mean, it's important for both of them, seeing as they've got like a good square stage. But it would be important for Shadow to get the floor break.
Absolutely.
But once you get to that third floor, is I think where XO could excel because Shadow's not gonna have barely any wall to.
XO does excel, but I think he might need a different spreadsheet right here because Shadow 20Z took 95% life lead from him.
And he's got a round lead so far. It's still down 2-0, but Shadow can always turn it up, bring this back as he's doing right now. Now Shadow is locking in, being in XO's face. You're not going to press a single goddamn button.
Back one to be able to get out of there. What you pressing for? What you moving on? Okay, uses the vicious claw, you got to. Plus frames, moving back, and Shadow 20Z once again, using the forward 1+2 to finish the round out.
Go. Shadow already up 2-0. Good move from XO to get that heat engager in, recover just a little bit of that health back, but then he gets counter hit. And you know Shadow's gonna go for the floor break. Yes, sir.
Shadow 20Z catching XO, trying to do a punch to Baki with that elbow. Tragic work. XO losing the opportunity to use the heat. Bro, talk about dying with heat, but like you've just been getting comboed the entire time. You couldn't do nothing about it.
Yeah, there's a difference though with not using heat and then getting your ass whooped while you have heat because you can't do nothing with it.
That was a huge whiff that Shadow 20Z got away with right there. The political storm not landing. Oh, the power crush ate the jab, and XO gets some of this life back in time.
Yeah, now Shadow turning it up, and like I said, very important that he used those floor breaks, in which he did, and he took very quick advantage of getting down to that bottom floor. You didn't want to give XO any chance to have any momentum in that bottom floor. Good stuff with Shadow. 1-2 now.
You know, say now, what a great jab punish right there. A lot of people don't be punishing force to block right there, but you know, Shadow 20Z, he locked in. XO using a lot of the back one. He knows something.
Oh, good use of forward 2 to get that heat activated. Already uses up the entire meter using that wall pressure.
Oh, he cancels. Down 3-1. So far, Shadow 20Z hasn't been able to see it coming. Ooh, Donovun whips.
Uh-oh. He tried to go for the low. He was a little too far.
You're not. Plus, I think maybe XO tried to delay the option right there. That's what caused their doom after the down back 2.
Okay, good low block now from XO, getting in there with the heat engager. But even better sidestep for Shadow.
Yeah, continue on that with the 3 banana bunches. Shadow 20Z trying to push X over to the wall.
Oh, good move there by XO. Good throw break by Shadow. A little bit of that neutral now. Oh, no, with punish there for Shadow, but he uses the heat burst.
He was ready with the heat burst, but not ready with the launcher. Oh, yes, you are aerial during the tarantula stand. Now, can XO finish this dance? No, not with that combo.
Oh, and he goes in for the forward 2 into the stance, which connects, giving him the round. 1 round of
just barely, bro. It was like the edge pixel of the knuckles. Yo, it was like the wedding ring caught on Shadow 20Z on that edge of that man.
And now, here we go again, once again. Shadow staying in XO's face. You're not playing this game. Good use of Power Crush into Heat Dash, stomping on that lady.
Come on, XO. I know you got it. Shadow 20Z, though, saying, you know what? He gonna have to show us.
Yeah, Shadow utilizing a lot of these low pokes, some of which XO isn't blocking, and they tend to stack up on health.
Circus.
Oh, the sidestep. Oh, he canceled it.
Yeah, I think that maybe XO canceled seeing the sidestep right there and just knowing that the heat burst would be so linear, he's not able to catch, and that sealed his fate, set his doom, and now we have a game 5. What can XO do to stay alive?
First thing I would do, switch stages. This stage is working out really well for Shadow, so it'd be smart to switch the stage. Absolutely.
Yeah, it's cursed. You just descend into the subconscious. He has descended into XO's cerebellum, the cornea, the gluteus maximus, if you will. That's a part of the brain, right?
I'm gonna say yes for 500.
Get ready for the next battle.
Oh man, what a stage to close out the set in right here at the Phoenix Gate. We didn't get the Clive, but we got the Clive stage, and this stage makes it so much more intense.
Yeah, being able to wall or to floor bounce from that big second portion of the stage right here really mixes it up. A lot of the stages are kind of very similar in this game, so it's really nice to see the change up right here.
All right, now let's see what XO can do, if he can adjust to this stage as well, or will Shadow bring it all the way back from 2-0, doing the reverse 3-0. Oh,
XO is, yeah, just trying to watch out what Shadow is doing from the Mantis stance, just sending the political storm. Wow, great option.
I'm surprised to this day that the political storm heat engager does not wall splat.
You know what? Good.
So we don't need that shit.
We don't. No, thank you. Wall splatting heat engagers are a menace.
They really are. I can agree with you on that. Okay,
nice power crush to be able to get out of there. XO survives with some gray life.
Alright, now let's see. He pops that first, didn't go for the heat engager. Now he's about to recover some of this health.
Safe combo right there. Uses the 1+2 to get it in there. Already has 3 stacks. Going for the low. Shadow 20Z tried a wall standing 1-2 and unfortunately could not get the launch right there. That absolutely was launch punishable. I'm not sure what happened.
Oh man, now let's see if Shadow can trigger the Shadow time and send Oni XO to the Shadow realm, but he has to put in some work. He has to win 3 state rounds. XO starting off very strong here.
XO using the delay option and getting the most out of the heaven and earth. Using the launcher, you almost never see it. That's right, run the whole political storm. Yo, he didn't do the heat dash. He should be dead. It's -15.
And he's still dead anyway, man. He really got into this stage, and he said, yeah, we told you. I told you that stage was cursed. We got a new one, and I beat it. He brought out the Clive. He was like, oh, he's talking shit about Clive, really? I got you, don't worry. But already, Healing getting that 1-1 launcher. Oh my God, why are you pressing during the 1-1, my guy?
He went straight into no sword stance and immediately went for the counter hit launcher. Beautiful stuff. You don't get to see that kind of launcher super often. So crazy that you get it in the first 5 seconds of the round. Nice heat burst to keep himself off of the wall.
Can I say, even though we're already 30 seconds into this match, these dudes have been nothing but hands this whole time.
Yeah, who has the most anime attack right now? I know that you didn't do that one on purpose. Maybe a down forward 1, I'm not sure. Healing, trying to get Riddum over on this wall, but Riddum using the down back 2, stopping him in his, down back 1, stopping him in their tracks.
And it definitely caused Peeling that round. Riddum definitely took advantage of that misinput. If it was, because we don't know that.
Notice the forward 1+2 that Riddum is using, because Peeling is trying to do this bad breath, right? And we know about the range that this character has. You want to try to spin? Forward 1+2. Nothing doing.
Oh! Tried to use the length of that sword. Once again, he was on his spot. Peeling staying in enough safe space to not get hit by it. Now, he's punishing Riddum with the Death Valley driver.
The rainbow drop. The hits never stop.
All right, the round is one apiece now. The sun is setting. These combos ain't.
No.
Oh, never mind. They
are rising out here. Riddum again using the jab. Forward 1+2. That heat engager button has already done some great work. The back two not landing, but that's okay. Look at Riddum running the combo now. You think we get to the wall here?
Oh yeah, that's getting to the wall. Clive has amazing wall carry, and like even when you feel like you're gonna fall short, he does something somehow that just puts you there.
Healing. Did you hear this thing about how you lose 10 damage every time you spin after the first one?
Oh, he didn't learn his lesson. That's why he died the first time he used Yoshi.
He took like 38 damage just for spinning, and he spun himself into the corner.
You know, if anybody does that, it's definitely Yoshimitsu player. No,
I wish y'all could do it to yourselves. How about that? 18-second perfect for peeling right there. He's been doing a lot of lows. He's been doing a lot of down back 3-3, a lot of the full crouch down forward 4, even we've been seeing some of. So really interesting. Peeling's not usually a big up close and personal player, but obviously you have to do that versus Clive.
Yeah, and another thing now, speaking on Riddum, for Riddum, is that we haven't seen too many lows from him as Clive. Like we saw maybe the low slide where he goes in after the stance, but in general, in the neutral, he's not used a lot of lows. What in the world? Yo, somebody has to clip that. That has to go in the clip, bro. There is no way. It was so ridiculous that it spawned in King Ray Jr. in the chat.
King Ray Jr.'s first chat is right after that, and he goes, "Yup."
That's what I'm saying. That was insane.
Pops out of nowhere to be like, "Yup, this character." Yo, that was crazy. Now, I did the Clive labbing recently, right? And I noticed that Clive has a lot of holes in his offense where Flash from Yoshimitsu will just destroy him. And that's actually happening a lot with the majority of the cast. But I feel like Riddum is not doing a lot of stance work. He's not doing a lot of string work. He's using a lot of single buttons. So I don't really think that we get the chance to see that part of the meta between these two characters here.
Nah, I gotta say, I was in there watching you. I gotta say, is there any potential for Yoshi to flash any of Clive's strings mid-string?
Yes, absolutely. So you know how most of his strings, it's like, oh, you can armor in the middle of them? Well, armor starts on frame 7 and flash starts on frame 6. So absolutely there's a capability for that.
Okay. Yeah, that's also something we haven't seen from Peeling at all. We haven't seen a single flash, if you've noticed.
Nah, he's not a big flash heavy guy, honestly, when he plays Yoshimitsu. He's all about that hog tool. Oh, and
yeah,
speaking of which, talk to him. Got that nice spin kick.
Punish there from Riddum, just a little too late. Spins himself out once again, giving him that self-inflicting damage. And there goes the flash into the back 2-2 heat engager. Nah, you gonna eat this fist.
This is gonna be massive. 14 frame launcher, but it was too close. He should have done something like the running 3 there, or forward 1+2 to be able to break the wall. He's got plenty of life lead. I think he'll be all right.
And there we go. That's more of the low that we need to see from Riddum. I'm guessing a little bit, and that 1+2 heat engager giving him that heat at the wall. Oh my God, what is happening?
Try to get a float combo from the wall jump. Little bit greedy right there. And then one of the things with Yoshimitsu is like he doesn't have a single hit tornado, so he has to use those strings, and that's what got him killed. He's recovering way too much.
And now Riddum with the Clive has this heat going on. He's going to apply a lot of those wall pressure. He's going for those 2-2. Oh my Lord.
Riddum is using quite a bit of heat. Using the forward 1+2 heat dashes. Big throw.
Oh, just block on the low slide. And uses the flash once again. He's listening. He heard me.
Careful. Throw. Oh, the back 1 counter hit launches. It's -13, but only if you block it.
Again, Riddum is not afraid to press in your face.
Oh, he's using the back one for so well. Walk-dating 2 into the mix. Gets the back turn down 1. Guaranteed follow-up. Forward strike. Ooh.
And there we go, the 1+2 heat activation once again, uses the hell sweep, gets Torgal in there, get Torgal some of that XP that he fight. Oh, and he spit on him. This is dead.
Sir, spit on that thing. Yo, take that sword and swing right into the chest.
Oh, he tried to unstab one of those.
Be avoiding the puddle. Yeah,
man,
but if you do it, the backwards, it's actually punishable on hit.
I don't care if you're trying to spin Torgal on that ass, bro. Oh no,
Nice
good grab to get him out of that helicopter section.
You win.
That wasn't
Riddum is now up 2-0. Honestly, I would have expected to see Peeling take this because of the Yoshimitsu pick, but the only Hakutua that he got was range 0 when Riddum wasn't expecting it.
Now, is it better for Peeling to switch to Ling, or do you think that's not going to really do anything against this matchup?
I mean, I got to be honest here, man. I haven't gotten a lot of chance to look at the matchups, but I would think that AOP could be really good because, if I'm not mistaken, Clive does have a weakness of sidestep right. And if there's one thing we know about AOP, sidestep right AOP is still one of the most evasive tools in the entire game.
Yeah, it is very true and very correct, but now we're just gonna have to see what Peeling does.
I must have missed the tourney 2 days ago. You're right, bro. There's too many things going on, man.
Oh, wow.
It was the day after Christmas.
He went
Fang Wei. What do you think about this one?
He might be reliant on the Kempo step. I think that's what he's probably thinking. Just create a little bit more spacing with the Kempo step, or just take advantage of the down back 3.
Yeah, I'm feeling already getting the down out the back 1+2. Sending another one as well. Huge damage. He's going to sit on top of Riddum. What they say about Clive is that his small Tekken struggles because he doesn't have great panic buttons. And maybe that's what Peeling is trying to go for here.
Yeah, that also could be very true, but Riddum is on his ass like swimwear, dog. He's not just letting this man get any type of space. Although Peeling is staying in his face, not using too much of the... Not a single use of down back 3 and only 1 Kempo step in the round.
You know, it's just round 1, you know, of the first game that Peeling plays. Oh man, it's always weird for me to not see that move be able to, you know, catch steps, because it used to be a homing move in Tekken 7. Again, Peeling using jab down 4-1 into sidestep 4. This right here has won so many tournaments back in Tekken 7, and it has not gotten any worse since then.
Oh, he tried to go for that, whatever that kick is. There he goes, does it again. Goes for the stomp off the back turn. Some good damage in there, and the big toe kick. Putting up Peeling 2 rounds to none. This might have been the move for Peeling, honestly.
Yeah, definitely. He's rushing him down, and Riddum's not having any ability to run momentum. He's not having space to use his big buttons. There's forward 1+2, but it puts you closer to Fang. Who wants to be that? I don't want to be close to Fang. Ooh, not launching the -18 low. Tragic.
There we go, goes for the low again. A double low. Riddum saw it coming, got the low parry. Saying this ends now, but there's still a lot of work you got to put in there. Oh,
nice back tempo. How did he know?
And that is what I think was probably one of the things that he was gonna go for, is trying to use that Kempo step to create a little bit of space in the rush down when Riddum tries to go for it.
Oh yeah, that rush down was absolutely what Riddum needed, or excuse me, what Peeling needed, because the keep out was just, it wasn't landing. It wasn't doing. Why would you play keep out versus Clive?
Exactly. Especially when Clive can also easily just close the distance if you're trying to stay away from him. But those unexpected keep outs is definitely what gives you the edge.
Yeah, that's true. It feels like Riddum is doing a lot of one button. I know I've been saying that, like one button Tekken, which was working pretty well, but he's like, you know what? I used my Clyde for 2 games, and now you've decided that you're going for Fang. Cool. Now we are on even footing. Between these 2 characters, I don't know which one plays better range 0 Tekken, but certainly they both are in that same S tier level of, like, they both have great down forward ones, great homing moves, and they can just duke it out for days. Boxing.
Yeah, I definitely gotta say it's pretty even between the 2 when it comes to that aspect. But right now, Feeling's saying like, nah, my character's better though.
Bro, Riddum tech rolled out. Feeling said, bro, get your ass back in that corner. I didn't say you was ungrounded. Give me that Game Boy.
He's like, I ain't done with you yet. He's trying to use that magic 4. You already saw him land 1. If he gets another one, it's over for Riddum in this round. Instead, he goes for the Snake Edge, which is over for Riddum in this round.
Well, that sidestep 4, one of the best tools that you could use from Fang. Honestly, no punish on the 1-2-1. Interesting.
Oh, and he like a sidestep there. Good power crush from Riddum to get in there, get a little bit of that health back. And he has heat in this wall. It's very dangerous.
Nice punisher on the bitch slap right there. So you said what? How dare you? Wait until your mama gets home.
I like to call that the wake up while rising 3. I like to call it the Mateo special because he does it every opportunity he gets.
It's mad good, especially off a tech roll. It's very evasive. He tried to go for the full crouch. No, that's down back 3. It was just way too far away. Riddum could have gotten a little bit more off of it though, gotta say.
Good move usage there from Peeling, using that heat smash to get the wall splat and take it. No round Brown, 2-2 now. Peeling tying it up. Peeling wants to move on, dude.
My man said King Copa! Opening up the third eye and seeing straight into Riddum's soul.
It's so crazy how Fang stays consistently good throughout the Tekken games.
Oh yeah, he has never been bad. Not a single Tekken. He's always been in that upper echelon. Riddum though, saying tier lists don't matter. I'm finna splatter you up on this wall, trying to get you with that heat. Oh wow, that doesn't wall splat? Luckily.
Sit the hell down. There's a no-fly zone, no.
Jeez. Nah, man. Riddum trying to go for his splash into this other wall though. Back to back.
Oh, what a sidestep into the shoulder heat dash from Peeling. Oh my lord.
When you have 60% health or 50% health and rage art, not a bad idea.
It really isn't. It really isn't. All right. Oh my god. Round start back 1. Oh lord. What were you trying to press?
The iron palm did not work. Riddum though, coming right back, running 2. Get off the floor. What you doing?
Oh, the shoulder once again into the dash, stomping on that man. Got him against the wall. Trying to use a little bit of that Kempo now. Gotta watch the pressure here.
Okay, 2 string, down back 3. Riddum having to worry about the spacing right now. And Peeling getting caught. That move looked like it was real linear, but the spacing, the timing, the wall distance caught so that Peeling got wall splat by Riddum.
Just, oh my, I don't even know what to say, man. These guys, look at that 4-1+2 power crush from Peeling. Just a good call out, but even better call out on Riddum getting the back 3.
He tried for the big back 1+2 there. Do not leave any space for this man to do anything like that. He had to go.
Once again. So solid at connecting these. Getting the slide into the backhand. Get your ass up. Riddum now at that point.
We need the down back. We need the game 5, round 5. I need all of it. Nothing but the most Tekken possible. There goes the Vega. Riddum not trying to let my wishes come true.
Oh, stomping on him. Just a little too far. Oh, no whiff punish on the whiffed shoulder at the end of the heat smash there. Still gets a launcher anyway. He still has heat. He has amazing wall carry. Nowhere near the wall.
Riddum does still have the rest of his heat meter. Heat smash absolutely has to happen right now. Pushing Peeling back. Huge amounts of gray life. Great break on the throw.
Oh, good down jab on the forward 3 there. Just to interrupt a little bit of those plus frames. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. This is getting real close. 8 seconds left on the clock. Peeling, using the down forward 3. He's got to do something. Rage, please.
This is not the right... I think he should have raged earlier. He could have maybe done like the up 4 to make it so that he got the tornado. He needs one more hit. Here comes the 50-50. No, wait. He got the life back. He got the life back.
The life back after the rage was very important for him to do. It worked out in his favor. Final round between the two. Oh my god. Clock time, please.
Bro, this thing plus 2 heat engager. He keeps trying to do Vega, and it's like a 50-50, and whether it's going to kill his opponent or if it's going to kill him. Oh, not the right wall splash.
Oh, got a little too antsy, pressing a little too much there. Good use of...
There goes the sneak 4-1 again. Peeling is not going to be able to survive that with the Rage Art. Doesn't have the ability. Riddum sends it. Sends Peeling to losers. And that one right there is my set of the tournament. I don't know how you get closer, better than that. That there was top 4 payout here, so our homie Peeling is gonna make it out of there with a payout. But we're trying to see who gets the lion's share and who's gonna be able to challenge the big balls of XO.
Yeah, we see Shadow changing up the custom here too as well. Not sticking with the same custom he's been rocking most of the tournament. So, hey, as we saw with MrLeapFrog, that could potentially play a factor, right?
Absolutely. No, you already know. Everything is a factor. Variables all over there. We've got multivariable calculus going on right now. Get your calculators ready. Shadow 20Z and Riddum both have heat. Oh, that didn't land. Damn shame.
Yeah, but Riddum still has a hefty health lead. 15 seconds left on the clock. That does so much chip damage. They both just lost their heat meter. Shadow with Rage, though. Gotta watch out for Shadow with that. 5 seconds in. Shadow's gonna go in. Oh my god.
Got floated by a low? What is this game?
That final hit from Shadow gave him the edge to time him out with the health lead.
So what happens is that jump status actually loses after the hitbox starts up. So you have 15 frames of jump status, and then or so many frames of jump status, and then on the way down you're actually able to get floated by lows, just like if you were in the middle of a combo. Really weird situation right there. Shadow 20Z taking the most of it and got some aerial combo in the middle of my explanation out here already.
Yeah, he didn't get that heat burst or that heat activation. Riddum getting that double guard break. Do it again. Yes, sir. Do it at the 4th time. Nope, goes for the low instead. The double low. Riddum only playing real Tekken, because you know you never see those lows incoming at the end of the round.
Yeah, Shadow said, you know what? You can have that round. I got plenty more coming.
Riddum getting that wall bounce, going wall to wall potentially, because you know he can. Uses a slide instead to end it.
If these walls could talk. Shadow 20Z kind of get out of there.
He said, "Now you stand your ass against that wall."
Get over here. Ugh, the vicious claw. Trying to put it through that gaping maw. Riddum trying to get Shadow off the wall, but can't get himself off of it.
Look at that chip damage going down. Oh, he gets the low, trading after it, but was able to get another low at to follow up. Take the round lead 2-1.
Guarantee follow up right there. Down 3. Got Riddum ducking now.
And got him conditioned too. He stayed mid when Shadow went for the low. Well, I wouldn't even consider that conditioning. Riddum's just not blocking most of these lows that Shadow is throwing out.
It's only game one, right? Like,
That's true.
It's that situation where I think, you know, Speakix said there's no way to know when the low is coming. We can't assume that just because these guys are top players, they know when the low is coming necessarily.
That's
right.
That's very valid. There we go. Good whiff punish there from Riddum. Shadow doing the high. Both in heat now. Shadow once again utilizing those lows.
Both of them using jab strings really heavily. I did not think that high heat engaging power brush was going to work right there. Shadow 20Z says, lows, no mo's.
Man, this Tekken is stressing your boy out to the point of tiredness. That's how you know the action is good.
Ooh, nice punish. Okay, but Shadow's not on the wall anymore. What a walk!
Yeah, what a sidestep walk from Riddum. And then use that heat activation, getting that low snake edge there to get in there. Gonna break this balcony? Nah, doesn't even need to. Breaks this man health bar instead.
And my man Shadow 20Z doesn't need heat whatsoever. Not using the Bunsen burner. He's a scientist that doesn't need any of that.
There we go. Oh, the micro side step from Shadow. Getting in there. Using those pokes once again. Even better side step from Riddum.
Yeah, he got so much off of that side step. Shadow 20Z now starting with the homing moves to be able to combat it.
There we go. Shadow using a little bit of those stance to throw a little bit of intimidation in there. Good low parry from Riddum now. Wanting to waste up that heat meter.
He can make it to this wall. Ooh, nice. And he doesn't even do running 2, which would have been a little bit faster. He goes for the full 3-hit string. Maximization.
It's crazy how far, how you went from wall to wall off of a low parry. But Shadow now, 10 seconds left. Can he finish it right here?
The heat dash, giving a little bit of extra timer scam. Basically, if Shadow 20Z holds back, there's really nothing that Riddum can do here. And that's game 2 in the books for Shadow 20Z versus Riddum.
Yes, sir. Now, in this case, once again, another situation where if I was the opponent, I would switch stages. I wouldn't even run it back on this stage.
Oh, yeah. Absolutely not. Especially with what Shadow 20Z has been able to do with Horror and with those walls. It seems like he's been doing really well with that spacing, but also maybe you want to go to stage select just to breathe a little bit, right?
Yeah. I would aim for a stage, especially for Zafina, or to spite Zafina, go for a stage that is basically pseudo infinite, you know,
yeah.
Or a bigger stage, or even if you went for one of those stages that give you those weird wall splats, right? Maybe like Arena, or the
Into the Stratosphere.
Into the Stratosphere, yeah.
Okay, Midnight Siege. What do you think? Is this the stage that Riddum needed?
I don't think so, because the corners are really deep. So once you get put in that corner of doom, Zafina can take very, very much advantage of that. I said it. Especially with Shadow, how he's been playing on the wall, it would have benefited Riddum more to not basically have a wall.
I don't know, man. What you mean? It's Shaheen. He got the ability to really use walls to his advantage. That's how I was saying. Wall jump into the AK combo? Could it be?
Yep, wall to wall. He has that, right? But Zafina takes more advantage of the wall pressure. Not saying that Shaheen doesn't have good wall pressure. Well, like, the way Shadow's been playing, I wouldn't want to deal with that.
That was a low heat smash that he whipped from long range, and Shadow 20D got the heat engager to finish it. Ooh, the 12 frame mid.
Yeah, good stuff there from Riddum. Applying great pressure, regardless of what I'm saying.
Shadow 20D showing a little bit more backdash now.
Oh, with punish. Okay, there we go. We got something. Oh. The double lows into the mid. Once again, that overhead. You got a small pickup off of that. And wow, that's crazy.
Bro, put this man on the community service team. He will pick up anything. That's crazy.
Yeah, it's something I would not have expected to get picked up like that, especially going to the wall. Oh, there we go. Staying patient, staying low in that tarantula stance.
Get low, Shadow. Let me show you who it is.
Okay, he gets some of his health back. Gets that guard break. He instantly went for it.
Oh, a lot of stuff there. Beautiful sidestep left, but unfortunately Shadow couldn't get anything off of it. However, does get the vicious claw into the low. One more round, and Riddum is no round browned out, or rather, no games Jamesed out.
Okay, good. Using that judo chop heat activator. Get some of that heat going, get some of that pressure going, but Shadow's like, nah, you what pressure? That don't exist for you.
Riddum is gonna have to use some of those long-range options that he used for heat. Never mind. We're back to the range 0. Pressing on those small buttons. Riddum finally has the life lead.
Oh, he didn't go for the backhand. He went for the slide mix. Still gets it. Very dangerous, though, to do.
Yeah, I thought he was gonna get the guaranteed follow-up afterwards, but I think Shadow was... Or he thought that Shadow was going to go for a unique get-up option to stop it. Okay, guard break number 1. He's not trying for another one. What you ducking for? Get your ass off the floor. Get up in the air. Oh, my goodness.
And there we go. Riddum getting that game on the board. And like I said, despite what I said, the stage ended up working out for him. But I think I think it's easier to not deal with a Zafina who doesn't really have wall than for you to have wall, you know?
Yeah, I don't know, man. It's tough because I feel like Shaheen can be really good at the wall, especially when Shaheen is in heat. But I don't know. It's definitely difficult to get off the wall versus a Zafina because they like to use that 4-4 move a lot.
Yeah.
And look at all this pushback and the weirdness that Shadow can do.
Yeah, and that's why I feel like in this stage specifically, Riddum tries to put himself where he's either putting Shadow towards the wall, or if his back is up against the wall, he tries to go for center stage.
Bro, Riddum is really trying to take the Twitter tag off of XO, but I think that Shadow 20Z is not falling for any of these big call-outs that Riddum's trying to do with the timing mix-ups on the guard break.
Yeah, good usage of down 4-1-2. You know, the classic Zafina ender there at the end of the wall, or at the end of the round.
Not seeing a lot of that from Shadow 20Z. They're running 1+2. Just barely caught a glimpse of it a moment ago. Riddum is staying nice and compact. He's got 55% life lead.
Yeah, and he's playing a little bit more neutral now, too, especially. He's not letting Shadow really stay in his face.
Yeah, he's taking his life lead. He said, I'm going to press a button every, like, 5 seconds. You're going to have to really guess on what my timing is right now. Hope you don't get counter hit.
Oh, and then now he's utilizing those down jabs really well, too.
Doing a lot more of those immediate timing sequences right there. There goes the tornado, and there goes the round. 51-second round. Shadow 20Z kept it together, and again is on set point.
Yeah, now let's see if Riddum can bring this back. Starting off with a really good low parry, getting some decent damage in there. Surprised he didn't fully go for the wall.
Oh, he's moving. Got those side steps on point, but Riddum doing the down back 2-1.
Now a little bit more of the neutral once again. Never mind, he tried to go in. Shadow using that jab to get the float. Doesn't necessarily finish it. It's that wall splat, and that is it. Liquid Shadow 20Z moving on to Grand Finals versus XO. Who was it that said it in chat earlier? That an XO Shadow 20Z would have been a great Grand Final.
He stick with it for quite a while. So you know we got that Mishima mastery. I wonder what this is gonna say for the matchup XO versus Shadow here in Grand Final.
And Kazuya, a character that has really basic tools. You don't need to do anything too crazy with Kazuya. So, and we know that Shadow definitely can play a very small Kazuya and not need to do much and get so much out of it.
Yeah, but there's no gimmick with Shadow. I mean, there's no gimmick with Shadow. Shadow doesn't play that weird style where he's trying to knowledge check you, but you just can't do that with Kazuya anyway. But we don't expect that from him. What a trade right there. That was crazy.
Oh, uses the heat dash. Gets a very small heat dash in there, so he has to work a little bit more to the wall. Gets there anyway. Gets some good damage in. Already 15 seconds left. EXO with a very small health lead. No more. Shadow takes that first round, striking that first blood of this grand finals.
Go and text my homie that Shadow's playing Kazuya in this super hype every time we get to see it. Running the Demon Paw, running in the Electric Wind God Fist, really using the timing mixes right there. Whose 4-4-2 is better, Kazuya or Lidia? We're finna find out today.
Not gonna lie, I think Lidia's 4-4-2 is better.
Could be. Oh, but you know what's definitely better than both of those options is the Electric Wind God Fist.
Yes, sir. Using it beautifully, getting that existential damage. Still in heat, by the way. And then he uses that low heat smash. God, you gotta love having a low heat smash. Shout out to all my characters that have low heat smashes out there. They're so good.
Delete low heat smash. No, he didn't launch the down back 3. I'm 90% sure that he could have. That's a damn shame. Shadow 20Z now really lamenting that loss. 50% health down, 75 even.
Yeah, and this last round here for EXO to potentially survive, just getting all the right callouts, doing all the right lows. Oh, and he. Okay, now did not tell you that. Well, even though that was while running too.
But still, yeah.
It was still good. It was close enough to being a forward four.
Oh, I think Shadow 20Z tried to go for a health sweep right there, but it's a Tsunami Kick instead. EXO not launching it. Shadow 20Z going for the Flash Punch combo. Ooh, yes, that's a great 12-frame Punisher. One of the things that EXO does so well, he does not miss punishes. And that's really hard for Lidia because she has a different punish for every frame out of while standing and standing. So his ability to keep it together like that is absolutely one of the main reasons that he is here in Grand Finals on Winter Side.
And punishment proficiency is really good. That's why he was able to bring it back and tie it up 2 rounds to peace. Now he's gonna have Shadow at the wall while he still has heat.
Down 3, Shadow 20Z is mixing up the string, trying to delay a little bit. EXO tries to go high, and Shadow 20Z catches him with the mid with another heat dash down back 1-2.
Oh, and he got the counter hit low, got the wall splat, didn't do anything with it, but it was a fast fall wall splat. Fair, gets the parry too.
Nice, but again, did not get a launch on it. Shadow does, however, use the Patricide Fist. That's crazy that he was able to come back from that nasty work. Shadow up 1 game.
Man, that was good stuff there from Shadow, adjusting into that very last interaction, being able to punish it proficiently. And we're again, punishment proficiency in this game can help you win. It's very important.
He stab 3 kicks into an abolishing fist. I respect the hell out of it. EXO is not finna duck though.
The storm to end it. Now we got that heat wall pressure. Good composure from Shadow, but just a 3-hit string for EXO, giving it to him.
Definitely socking it to him right now. Shadow 20Z playing real compact, doing a lot of backdashing and whatnot, and EXO just staying on that ass, not allowing any space.
Yeah, now compared to Zafina, we're not seeing too many sidesteps from Shadow, but more of backstepping to create that spacing.
To trying to keep the keep-out game with the Electric God Fist tight. Nice, good punish from there. Oh, we're definitely ducking. I know you wouldn't finna do the mid on that down forward 1-2.
Here we go. EXO once again with the heat at the wall. The 2 banana stacker, 3 banana stacker now.
Woo! 1 banana, 2 banana, 3 banana floor. Woo! I don't think that Shadow needs the potassium like that, but EXO said, how about a little bit extra for this pump?
Oh, there we go. Those back twos. He tried to go for a fourth one. Shadow being ballsy enough to actually challenge it, getting the jab.
He eating some chip damage. Not only does Electric Wind Godfist need to be +5 on block, it also needs to do chip damage.
Yeah, that's insane. To this day. That is insane.
To this day. Nice back 2-4 right there. Getting a little bit of pseudo hit confirm ability. Shadow running the Electric Wind Godfist post round to send a little bit of a message.
There we go. All right, there goes that forward 2. And the low parry from Shadow. Beautiful. Get some of that damage in, get some of that health in. The health lead. Make her exhaust her heat.
Okay, yeah, definitely do the entire political storm thing. 4-4-3 is crazy, but you know what? He ain't got those 14 frame electric. I'm not worried about that, Jack.
Oh, he went for the low and goes for the low again. You guys should know that Shadow only likes to play real Tekken. Doesn't matter whether it's Kazuya, doesn't matter whether it's the Zafina.
Big trade right there. Go for the 4-4-2 afterwards. EXO does have
Oh, good jab interrupt, especially off the stance. He goes going a lot more for those axe kicks. He's trying to get EXO to duck.
Ready for the storm. It's working. Political punch. 1-2-4 finally. Up 4-3. That's a great option to say get off of me.
Oh, and he went for the low string, tying up the set now at 1-1. See, now in this type of matchup, I don't think necessarily it would matter if you switch stage or not, because I would say they're both equally proficient at the wall.
Yeah, I definitely agree. I think both of these characters really excel at having the big open stage. Specifically Kazuya as well. Their wall game isn't like massive. Although I will say, versus with Lidia, you want to have your heaven and earth have a wall to the back of it, right? Because like you want that mid to get that nice chunky wall splash.
Good hell sweep there from. Oh, he did the whole four-hit string just to get that crush on EXO. Now EXO low health. Oh, good 1-1-2 punish off the whiffed hop kick.
He dashed up and did an immediate double backdash and said, "Thank you very much. It's exactly what I wanted you to do. I wanted you to win." Doesn't go for the Heaven's Gate.
Might as well start calling Shadow Shimmy Himmy.
Shimmy Himmy is crazy. Okay, uses the down 4-2. The abolishing fist to get over there. Tries the down 4. Nothing doing though.
Shadow once again, dude. I can only put so much emphasis on Shadow ending rounds with lows.
He is. Almost every time he's going low. Oh, he tried for the Unk hop kick?
Okay, EXO is now pressing buttons. You punish that. There you go, playing a little bit of a neutral game. EXO throwing out some buttons, trying to get Shadow to open up a little bit.
What a fantastic even ball right there. I'm not sure if that was a whip punish or if that was just the right timing in space. Using the 1-1-2 well. Down back 1-2, get over to the wall. Didn't get the perfect wall splat, but didn't need it whatsoever. The forward 4, the hat kick straight through the wood of the top of EXO's skull. Shadow 20Z needs one more game to reset the bracket.
He's looking for that reset, man. And chat being so hype about it, Raider enjoying it so much that he donated that $66 contribution to add even more money to the pot. We see you, homie. We appreciate that donation. We hope you keep enjoying this good-ass Tekken action. Thank you very much, man.
Yo, huge thanks to the homie Raider. God, what a great day. I'm so thankful for all of y'all that are joining us here. They're vibing with us, being family with us, and getting to clown around a little bit while we're trying to take apart this analysis and just absorb all this dope-ass Tekken. Elegant Palace. Basically the same size of stage to start out with, but you start a little bit closer to the wall, yeah?
Yeah, the stage is a little bit more squared than the beach, but About the same size, like you said. It's just a
You
little
got
bit more
wall breaks.
squared. So yeah, and you also get the wall break now, the window break, and then the balcony break.
Round 1. Fight.
Now let's see how they both adjust to the stage as well. Shadow once again only one set away to reset. So Riddum definitely has, I mean not Riddum, XO definitely wants to wake up here and finish this as soon as possible.
Yeah, definitely he doesn't want to have to go the entire distance because Shadow's stamina knows no bounds. But can EXO be someone who can compete with that? Oh no, not using the heat and not getting a chance to heaven and earth.
Yeah, and I know Shadow was looking for the wall splat off that house. We didn't get it.
Got it. The lane duck into the flash elbow combo. Another back one. Yo, that back one was doing a lot of work for EXO earlier in Winners Finals. Maybe it needs to come back.
Yeah, we saw it in the last set. In the very first set, he did it
Yeah, that
3
too.
times. And Shadow was willing to challenge it the 4th time, eating the trade, but still ballsy enough to just challenge something like that. Shadow is right now doing that good pressure. EXO returning the favor, got the wall splat. He's gonna go to the corner.
Nice.
Not a good spot.
What a sick combo right there. What a convert. Shadow 20Z using the flash punch combo after the 1-2-4-3. Shadow using the axe kick, and that's all it is. Kick rock, son.
Yeah, 4-4-2 into the axe kick. Oh my god, that's diabolical. Getting the wrong read for EXO, but good use of the dash up, political storm.
You're using the political storm, getting the heat, getting a little warm. EXO trying to use the heat, has no banana bunches yet, and getting knocked out. Shadow go with the wall standing too. Kind of cheeky, not dead for it though.
And there we go. We saw that back one again, just to keep him off him a little bit. Good throw break from Shadow. Low health situation. 30 seconds left on the clock, right? Shadow still has heat and rage.
Shadow keep trying to do for the crouch throw. I love it. You gotta respect the legacy play here. Now it's a throw game we got going on. What a sidestep. Shadow 20Z knows when he's ready for a whiff punish, and he hasn't been for a little while, and EXO took advantage.
Yeah, now EXO up 2 rounds to 1. He's looking to tie this up. Like we said, we don't want, he doesn't want, we want it. He doesn't want to go the distance against Shadow. And he's doing some great wall damage. Get your ass up. I'm not done with you.
EXO says, I want problems, always, using the political storm, and one more game, and that's gonna finish it, but it's Shadow. Now here's the question, dog. Does he switch?
I mean, the Kazuya's been working for him.
Bro, I love Shadow.
Yeah.
Shadow puts his whole expletive right here every single time, dog. He does not switch in the middle of sets, bro.
Yeah, he commits to it. But now he's gonna have to commit, right? Now is you either reset or you take the L.
Political Storm, he's been doing so good at using it to keep the map advantage. Down 3-1, hasn't gotten a big push off of the majority rules set recently.
Now he pops that Hitoshi, about even life health. EXO diminishes a little bit of that. Now he's got that wall pressure, but no heat though. No bananas either. Okay, EXO going for the low. We haven't seen too many of those. And Shadow punishes it with the twin pistons. Takes a round with the Wall Rising 3 or Wall Rising 2.
Yo, we finished the wall combo off, fries and shake and everything on the end of it. Shadow 20Z now up against the wall yet again. EXO's been doing really good at getting him over there, getting the counter hit confirm on the majority rule string. That's what I'm talking about.
Even in the corner of Doom, also got the wall break. Once again, in the corner of Doom. Not a good spot for Shadow.
Double low, down back 3. What do you know?
One round apiece, 2-2. This is a very important set for both players, depending how bad they really want it. And there goes that 4-4-2. It's so good.
End of the horse 2. Now he's got a couple of banana bunches ready for him. See if he can get a balloon, an extra life. Oh no, Shadow 20Z coming through here and cutting the momentum with a butterfly knife.
And Shadow tries to use his own forward 4-2. Still has that heat. Uses the heat smash because it's a low and it's really good. This good kill right here. Oh, it doesn't.
Oh, no. You gotta change his prescription. He saw the life lead incorrectly. Shadow 20Z kept it together though. One more round and we got reset.
I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I smell the final round. I smell it. Goes back one. Good punish on the wall rising. 2 counter hit getting in there. Potentially get that wall splat. Gets it. Just doesn't get any wall ender damage. Dammer.
Another back one. If it don't work, try again. Wolf Force 2 using the stalking wolf stance so well. I smell another round 5 as well. Medina looking like we got it. Reset point right here.
What did I say? What did I say? And there we go. That 4-4-2 once again. He just has so many options. That's where 4-4-2 is better. Oh my God. There's no way you ended like that on a perfect against Shadow 20Z XO, locking the hell in, and is your Paragon number whatever champion. Jesus
bro, 45 Paragon lines, and it has been a long time since I have seen somebody beat Shadow 20Z twice in a first to 3 set, back to back, not allowing the reset whatsoever.